We are the MVPs.
Nobody can stop me. Nobody can hold me. Nobody can control me.
He didn't say that. Stop it.
I swear to God, he did.
Hey, calm down now. All right.
Oh, my bad.
Don't get worked up.
Nah, I mean, Logan Paul is the next world champion. I mean, is it possible? I mean, yeah, sure, but is he going to be here?
But you know, it is possible that the podcast has just started. Welcome to the MVP Lounge, ladies and gentlemen. We're glad to have you here. Today, we'll be talking about wrestling. We usually do this on Thursdays. We did it on Fridays because we had some issues with people coming up. We don't have Frank today. Maybe Frank will show up later, but we do have Based, our guest. So, Marquiz, how about you lead the way and get us started?
Thank you, so for leading us into the pathway to heaven. And by heaven, we mean SmackDown. Dear Lord. All right, so we got 2 weeks to address. Not really, because they kind of recapped it this week, but yeah, we're going to go over a slight breakdown. Last week, DIY won the tag team titles after Johnny turned heel with Ciampa. Braun squashed Mello in like 3 seconds. Cody got his leg stepped on the night before he got his neck took. No Diddy.
Hey, yo.
And the final qualifiers for the women's U.S. title happened, and we found out who we were having for a Saturday Night Main Event. So honestly, we're really just we can go straight into the Saturday Night Main Event and just address that first. We'll get that out the way. But yes, welcome to Based Illuminati. He's currently here subbing in for Frank. Frank got kidnapped. We don't know where he's at. Local authorities told us they're gonna get back to us on it, but we'll find out. We're gonna keep you updated though.
He's somewhere chilling with Randy and Cody, apparently.
I can't deny nor confirm this because I have no clue. So I'm taking word for it. I mean, it's just the kind of world we live in. How the hell you kidnap a 6'6", 275-pound man?
Crazy world we live in.
You tell me. Well, Saturday night's main event, live on NBC since when was the last time them niggas was on NBC?
2006.
The last time they did a Saturday night's main event.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That was 18 years ago. My God, I was 7. Jesus. Well, we got our revamp of Saturday night's main event. And we're going to start out with the first match of the night, which was Drew versus Sammy. Drew has a big vendetta against every man or woman who stood by the side of Roman Reigns in that War Games match. So Drew's going to take out each one by one, starting with Sammy. And he did just that. He got Sammy about the paint. How do you feel about Drew's vendetta that he got? Valid? Invalid? It's just here?
He just here at this point. So he did take out both Usos. That did happen before he took out Sammy. That was wild. He took out Jimmy on last week's SmackDown. And then the next segment, he backstage, and he's literally in the segment with Jimmy's wife, and she don't look like she ain't mad, she ain't doing nothing. Like, that shit crazy.
Saying she was happy as man got took out?
Yo, he waved at her, and she ain't even.
She knows what the fuck out of that.
Yeah, that was crazy. But Drew just passing time until he get packed up by Roman.
Whoa! Why you gotta get packed up?
You think he
I'm
finna get
hearing reports that they
Roman?
saying they try to push Drew to the moon.
You think he finna get into a feud with Roman and win the feud?
I mean, I don't. Is Drew gonna be on Raw?
We seen this story before. Anytime Drew go up against Roman, we know the ending.
What's the ending?
Ooh. Wow, spear.
Word. Although I
Well,
do,
this
I
time
mean,
it's gonna be a Claymore kick to the face, and he's gonna get the W.
it's
But
What a guy.
but to be fair, I mean, Drew said Drew is technically talking all this smack, and that even though if you think about it, at the end of the day, if his goal is to, you know, I don't know what, beat Roman, I mean, is that really just his end goal? Is to be world champion again? Because if it's to be world champion, you have to go after somebody else. Like that's not.
he ain't even mentioned the world title since he lost to Punk.
He only mentioned it just tonight, and he was talking to Solo and saying that like you're the reason. Yeah, you cost me my chance at winning the world championship. Which I mean, I get that, but at the same time, it's like, is that your end goal, or is that just something you're going to do after you end up killing the bloodline?
What is he even mad about? You always seem to be mad about something.
Long-term booking, bro.
The bloodline, you know, costing him his stuff, man. He's trying to kill all the OG members and anybody
Bloodline cost him his crowning moment, and so he blames everybody for him losing that Clash of the Castle when it was only really Solo. But go off, bro.
2 years ago, bro.
I blame the whole bloodline because Solo spiked me and I lost the match.
Bro, he quote unquote took out Jay. We ain't seen that nigga in weeks. They acting like he gave Jay a pile driver or some shit. The way we ain't seen Jay.
I mean, you know, dudes nowadays, they gotta be out for like mad months off of one move that you see in AEW and get hit like a transitional move. But yeah, I mean, hey, Sammy was one that's down. I'm not sure who's specifically next. I mean, he took out Jimmy last SmackDown. Jimmy pulled back up on him this SmackDown. So I guess is Jimmy I know he's not cleared yet because his toe thing, but
that was crazy too. Drew running away from Jimmy, limping like a motherfucker. You don't just kick that nigga in the face again.
Yeah, I don't know why he just left him just like chilling. Like I don't know why he ain't just pull up on him right there. Like he's still injured. Like you could, I don't know. They Triple H does kind of these weird 50-50 booking things, as we know Vince used to do, and he did show its head there with Drew running away from Jimmy with a crutch. So I mean, what can you do? I mean, shouts out to Drew. We'll see where his revenge tour that he's on now goes in the next year, but yeah, I mean, that's that about that. But let's go move on to more important things. Soul's favorite female wrestler of all time, Chelsea Green.
Yo, I was gonna ask, did she win?
Yep.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Let's go. Shout out to my girl Chelsea. Give me like a minute to talk about Chelsea Green real quick.
Yeah, man. Hey, cut your promo, man.
And look,
ISO.
Why you setting the pick then, Base? Why you setting the pick? Look, check it out. Hey, what the dude say? Clear it out, Kobe, clear out. But look, man, check it out, G. Check it out. And I'm not for the people in the comments, I'm not about to have some horny take about it. It's literally nothing about how she looked, none of that. It's legit her, bro. She is one of the few women wrestlers who actually likes wrestling and likes character work. There's so many wrestlers, bro, like women wrestlers that's trying to be an IG model, and while being an IG model, trying to act like, you know, they have this cool character. You're not being anybody. All of y'all being the same, and no one wants to, you know, be the butt of the joke. No one wants to be the funny person or be the crazy girl or whatever in like a different way. But the way Chelsea has done that, I remember I did not like her when she first was in WWE. I didn't care about her in TNA, but watching her and seeing what she can do, not only can she put on some good matches, probably not the best matches, but she can put on good matches. The girl is so good character-wise. I think she might be the best character-wise of any female wrestler except one, and she's not in WWE. So there we go.
You talk about the Aussie?
Oh no, I'm talking about Toni Storm.
That's what I mean. She Australian.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Damn, you just made me sound like an idiot. Sorry, y'all. Yeah.
9:55. Cut
Hey,
that. Don't make
we
Soul
get
look.
that in.
Don't make Soul look like that. Don't make Soul look like that.
No, I mean, now look. To be fair, Toni Storm became Soul's favorite wrestler when she became timeless.
So when she became timeless, she was my favorite.
Timeless Toni Storm, she put on a whole different accent. So of course you want to assume she's Australian. Like, he's not peeping for her accent.
In the 1940s. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look.
Yeah.
I know she,
Prohibition, man.
That's my girl though, man. Chelsea, I'm glad she was able to get that opportunity. She deserved it.
And it got a big pop, not for nothing. Like when she pinned Meechin, like the crowd popped huge.
The move, unpretty her, like when she transitioned to that move off the top rope, yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. The crowd getting behind her too. Like when she beat Bailey to get to the finals, like that got a big reaction, or not big, but it got a decent reaction. And then to what you were talking about, so like tonight, like she did back, she was she had me cracking up. She had a backstage interview with Saxton. First of all, she called that nigga Brian, put her chewed gum in that nigga hand. But then she was like talking about like her like road to get to this point, talking about how she got fired, how she was tough enough, they didn't pick her. So like, she was talking about how like she actually like really wants this shit. And it took her up to this point to be an overnight, whatever the fuck. So yeah, it's a long time coming for Chelsea.
Now here's the sad part now. Although I love it, I feel like her reign is about to be on some 2012 Dean Ambrose United States title type stuff. I feel like they about to be on BS with it, and I'm scared.
I think the opposite. I think she about to be on some Miz with the U.S. title.
I don't know what that means. She got too many titles.
She about to have a fire reign as a heel champion. As long as Triple H, which as of right now for an entire year, Triple H has been booking weird as hell. But as long as he literally just take Miz championship reigns and just slap down the Chelsea's reign, that's all you gotta do. like literally. Piper Nevin can be her Maryse in this situation and be causing distractions, do whatever she needs to do. Just be the perfect heel that she is and let her work. Give her opponents and let her do something with it. Like, don't just waste it by like, all right, she has the belt now. Now she's just backstage doing random stuff and not actually defending the belt or not actually talking about it or putting a spotlight on it. Like The Miz, when he was IC champion or United States champion, he made sure that belt was showcased like he was the main champion. And I feel like Chelsea could also do the same thing. So showcase it like that. Don't just shoehorn her in the back room somewhere.
Let me tell you this. Anytime anything start with as long as Triple H, you give me nothing. Nothing but doubt.
And that's the crazy part in life right now is that we have to say that. We have to like hope that Triple H can do this. And then that never used to be a thing. That used to be like, oh, Triple H got that. Yeah, but we good. We cooking with grease. Like, yeah. Now it's like, oh, Triple H got it. Ugh. I don't know if he got that no more. All right. Shouts out to Chelsea. On to our boy Goon, Damian Priest, and Phil Bacon in this triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title. Now, going into this matchup, I wanted Finn to win just so he could finally get the world title back, finally, after like, 8 years of being in nothingness, besides that small point when he went to NXT.
Who we talking about?
Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah, that's your little cousin, ain't
it? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my Irish cousin, he ain't been getting no love since he lost that belt and had to relinquish it. Like, and I thought maybe, he might be able to steal one here in this triple threat match, but nah. That was not the case. 2025 is going to be the year of Goon, and Goon still retained his World Heavyweight title. Yeah, I mean, they have Goon being a face, right? And
He ain't no face, bro.
you could have fooled me, sir, because the way they got him acting, the like in past month,
He lost his
it's like,
confidence.
but why they got him trying to turn face though? Like they may have him doing things where like he's stopping.
He lost his smile
from doing antics. He lost his smile.
Yeah, he can't lose his
No,
smile.
that's the storyline going on in NXT. That's not going on here.
Who lost their smile? Okay, look, man. I'll wait till we get to NXT. I'm sure we're gonna get there. Go ahead.
But yeah, we definitely getting there. But yeah, I mean, they've been having Goon act weird. Even with even when Logan Paul pulled up on the press conference thing, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna smack the smug smile off his face," and he was, I don't know, his promo, it just sounded like he was a face, like, but just like a more assertive, cool face, and not like just a heel. Like I don't know, they have him going against heel people like Dom and Judgment Day, and then Logan Paul, mentioning him. It's like I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what's going on.
Heel should want the title, even if a heel got a title.
No, that's understandable. That's fine. It's just the way how they're going about it, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking into it, maybe I'm looking into it too deep. But it just feels kind of weird how he's been bugging him.
Oh, bro. Would you lose your confidence if you lost to Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you know what? Not
even Roman went away for a few months. He had to regroup. It's like, oh shit, I lost.
You know what? You're right. No, he's right. Goon, I get it. But hey, Goon, you're still world champ. I assume he's gonna be on SmackDown.
No. What? Everybody going to Raw. I'm telling you, LA Knight is running SmackDown.
Son, sir. So who's Smack? All right, bro.
LA Knight. 3 hours. LA Night.
It's gonna be 3 hours. You're gonna do 3 hours of SmackDown. Think about this. You're gonna do 3 hours of SmackDown.
3 hours too.
With no bloodline.
Yep.
No Cody.
Yep.
I mean, Cody will make appearances on Raw, but I don't think that nigga going to Raw.
That boy, let me tell y'all, everybody going to Raw. Why you think they built up Shinsuke? Because he's gonna be on SmackDown main event. I thought they had to build it, bro. Y'all thought Shinsuke was going to a world title run? No, they just building him up for the SmackDown show.
Yo, SmackDown Shinsuke. Shinsuke finna run that bitch like Edge did back in the day.
Hell yeah, he about to get lit. This dude about to. Hey, you know what though? People gonna love it too, but it's gonna be on SmackDown. No.
Here's the thing. Shouts out to Shinsuke, but SmackDown is gonna be 3 whole hours, bro.
What did they say? January 3rd? Yep, first SmackDown of the year, 3 hours.
Bruh. You know what they're gonna do? You know what? Never mind. They need to stop all this brand split thing because they know good and well they're about to throw everybody on that show too. SmackDown gonna have come on and they're gonna have everybody on the show.
Bro, SmackDown. They not even, bro. They about to
They were talking about a transfer portal. Like these niggas not gonna just be on this. Everybody's gonna be on the same show at this point.
They about to ECW and stuff, bro.
Because there's no way you about to run 3 hours of SmackDown and not have you're gonna have no John Cena, no Punk, no Bloodline, bruh. What are you running?
I told you, Shinsuke. What are you talking about? Shinsuke about to go on a.
You know what? You're right. Shinsuke can cover 30 minutes of your show. All right. What about the rest of the hour and a half?
Shinsuke about to go on a run. It's crazy.
Chelsea got the belt to go over there. What are you talking about? Chelsea about to be on SmackDown. Let me tell you that roster right now. I'm gonna do a roster breakdown. We're gonna have Shinsuke over there, right? We're gonna have Chelsea. So those are gonna be our top champions in the entire thing, right? And then we're gonna have Sami Zayn in there, LA Knight, right? And then we're gonna start building up Andrade, I'm
You
telling
got
you,
Braun
bro.
Strowman.
Braun Strowman finna be over there.
It's a new SmackDown 6 right there.
Bro, SmackDown about to be lit, bro. I mean, it's gonna be
Is Cody still gonna have to ask for challenges?
bro. He ain't got to ask for challenges because it's gonna be 2 champions over there. So it's gonna be plenty of challenges. It's going on Raw. It's gonna be plenty of people. You know, John Cena over there. Everybody must be lit. But on SmackDown, G, we got Shinsuke and LA Knight and Chelsea Green, bro. We back.
So they world champion is Shinsuke?
Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm with it.
Bro, SmackDown is SmackDown is the show for the United States. The top champions are the United States champion and the women's United States champion. This is the United States show. This is the America show, bro.
Meanwhile, the 2 U.S. champs are a Japanese person and a Canadian.
Yeah, bro. Because we also like immigration. We out here, bro. Shinsuke and Chelsea Green is discovering America on SmackDown. Come on, bro.
That's that. All right, we're going with it. I mean, tag champions DIY. They got new music.
Well, we don't even do tag matches nowhere, so we don't even have to worry about that. We don't even do it anyway,
bro. We got to fill out these 3 hours. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. We gotta,
we gonna do vignettes of Raw. What are you talking about?
Yo, run an ad.
Yo, having 2 segments just Shinsuke and Chelsea, you run ads for the rest,
bro. I'm telling you, look, this how they gonna format it. Because look, Shinsuke don't talk, right? So we're gonna have Chelsea come out and say some stuff. You know what I'm saying? After she says some stuff, she's gonna get into her feud. You know, back in Attitude Era, that was 20 minutes just talking. You know what I'm saying? We'll get a 20-minute promo with one of them somehow.
Okay, look. Okay, hold on. I got you. Okay, so look. So you start the show out with a Shinsuke vignette that's like a 3-minute video. You lead that into a Shinsuke match, which is at least like 15, 20 minutes, right?
Hey, hold up. We got to put something in between. Let's put a 2-minute ad in there.
Okay, 2-minute ad. Okay, so 5 minutes in, you get a 15-minute match.
Now wait. Let's put an ad let's put an ad in there after the entrance has happened.
Oh, right. So that's another like 5 minutes. So that's like, okay, so 10 minutes in.
And now wait. Mid-match, let's get one more ad in there.
Well, no, in the match, you're gonna get like 2 ads at least. So
even before the match, they're gonna make Shinsuke's entrance on some Roman shit. He's gonna take fucking 20 minutes just getting to the ring.
There we go, bro.
Shinsuke do walk slow to the ring now in his entrance. So you're right.
And then look, after the match, right? After the match is over, he get his little moment. And then they have some type of story building thing that happens that takes another about 5 minutes. And then we go to commercial. We come back, do a vignette of what happened on Raw real quick. And then we come back. What's that? That's like an hour.
Actually, you know what? Nah, hold on. First SmackDown, first hour, ad free.
All right, P. All right. We ain't gonna make it.
Look. Make the first hour ad free, okay? So Shinsuke got to put. We need just random match, okay? Shinsuke versus I don't know Andrade or something. Who cares? They gonna put on like a 30-minute match, okay? So you got 30 minutes plus Shinsuke's 5-minute entrance plus Andrade's 3-minute entrance plus the vignette in the start. That's gonna give you at least 45 to 50 minutes, and they gonna run your first ad, okay? Then now you in the second hour, and then after that ad come back, then you get a Chelsea promo on the backstage.
Wait, hold up. Let's do some. What's name gonna be there too? The mask guy from AEW who has zero fear. What's his name?
Yeah,
He's gonna be on Raw. He
ain't gonna be on. Bro, they don't care about this dude that much. He's not gonna be on Raw.
He's gonna be on Raw.
He gonna be.
He might be on Raw.
They're gonna have him on Raw for like 2 weeks to make him feel good about himself. Then they throw him.
Bro, what you gonna put him on SmackDown so he can have like 18 matches with Andrade? Come on, man, we ain't gonna do
that. No, he's gonna have 15 matches with Andrade and then 3 with Shinsuke. We gotta get these 3 hours, bro.
Jesus. All right, you know what? Fine. We're gonna send Pentagon to SmackDown to challenge Shinsuke so they can have a banger feud that can lead them into the Rumble. So after he beats Andrade, then he gets pulled up on by Pentagon. we can let that pull up last at least like 2 to 3 minutes. Then run an ad. Get back Chelsea promo. Run another ad. Get back Chelsea versus I don't know. She can run the dance with me and Yim again. You know
They can run me and Yim for another 3 months. They doing it already with other people. So we
run me and Yim again for another 15-minute match.
Yeah.
Run 2 ads in there, one with a picture-in-picture break. And then when you get back, you're around like an hour 45 minutes. Run another ad. Get back. Now you at the 2 hour mark. Let's see. Third hour. Who in the third hour?
We'll find a 6-man tag match.
Braun Strowman in the third hour.
There it is.
Okay, we get Braun and Melo with the third match because they had one last week where Melo got squashed. We had one tonight where Melo won by countout. So now we have the third match, of the series. So there you go. So we're gonna run at least 2 ads between that one. So we can get to like
Melo on through backstage.
Yeah, man. So yeah, exactly. So look, we can get this third match right. Melo gonna cheat to win this one. Braun gonna chase him backstage. We're gonna have a segment backstage with that where he gonna break down some stuff. I don't know. He'll pull down a structure on top of Melo or something. We gonna think that he died. Who knows? That can go for at least 30 minutes total with all that. So we got 30 minutes left in the show. Run an ad. Get back. About like 40 minutes left.
We'll just figure it out at the end. We got the 3 hours, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got it. We'll figure it out.
We like scarcely booked SmackDown for 3 hours. Triple H ain't gonna fall none of this. He about to run some nastiness on that screen.
Bro, all you need to do, this is how you gotta do it. First hour, promo and match. Second hour, match, backstage match. Third hour, vignette, match, main event. Done.
All right. Triple H follow that format. We're gonna see what you do on January 3rd. Hopefully it ain't garbage. EO and Liv. They put on a good match, and Liv actually gets a clean
her in this picture. I'm sorry, real quick. All I saw was Liv in this picture. I didn't see her the entire time. That is crazy.
Yeah. They put on a good match, and Liv actually got a clean victory over her. So shouts out to Liv. She needed some kind of verified, critical, important win, and you got one against EO. So shouts out to you, Liv. Now she's about to get back into her feud with Rhea. Hooray! We love that, right? We love Rhea and Liv.
We don't love that,
right?
Yeah, your mic sound crazy, Marquez. Get that thing fixed up, bro. Hawk 2 on that thing.
Damn.
Damn, he gone. All right, y'all. We still here. We just and he's back. Pace was like, damn. He sounded like Ron Simmons.
Am I back? Am I good?
Yeah, we got to start calling bass Farouk. He sounded just like him, didn't he? He was like, damn. As soon as you left.
Am I back though?
Yeah, bro. Go ahead.
All right, cool. All right, we're gonna what's that mark right there? 28-minute mark? We'll cut that out and post.
We need that bass did in there. That was great.
You're right. All right, we'll keep it there. All right. Main event. The main event we've all been waiting for. Kevin Owens.
Who was we?
The white guy with the neck tattoo. Who was we? Where were we? We were trying to listen. We were trying to see this match so KO can get his W. We can get Cody up out of here. We are all sick of Cody. Are you not sick of Cody?
Bro, this nigga said
yes or no, are you sick of Cody? Yes or no, are you not sick of Cody?
Bro, I've been sick of this nigga since he came back.
Exactly. So we're looking forward to this match so KO can get his W and get this nigga up out of here.
You knew that wasn't gonna happen. Even though I predicted that shit, you knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Got that nigga out of here for the time being.
Well, guess what? We got a nigga up out of here for the because this nigga Cody still found a way to win because it's Cody.
He cheated.
He did cheat. Yeah,
He's a fucking cheater.
Listen, by the way, I'll tell you this right now on the mic, all right? KO did not cheat. Ref took a bump. KO hit a stunner, and he had the match won. And the ref, Charles Robinson, shouts out to him, you know what I'm saying? He up there in age. He can't get back up that quick. So he didn't get into the pin, and then a chair was in the ring, and Cody slammed KO on the chair. Man, he cheated, bro. He cheated. He blatantly cheated in front of everybody. So he deserved what was coming to him after this match. Because after he decided to go out there and grab a mic and try to cut a promo, we had to get him.
Don't ever beat me in a match and think you're gonna cut a promo afterwards, my nigga. Like,
no,
don't
sir.
do that.
No, sir, because this happened.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, so first things first, get Cody up out of here. Keep him off TV for the next 8 months if you have to. Actually, let him relinquish the belt. He don't need it no more. He's too injured.
He honestly needs to come back already, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Darby Allin do worse stuff and be back the next week. Bro, really,
we don't get Darby Allin later on. We don't get Darby Allin
power driver, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Hey man,
Yo, Darby Brooker is back this week. He'll be back next week.
Yes.
no, he
Darby Allin
Sir,
is
he
proof
back
that
on Saturday.
wrestling should be real.
Kudo, you crazy. He can be back on Saturday for his match.
Darby
I
Allin.
don't like that show. So
No, that show don't. We don't even know what that is.
Got another Continental Classic match, man, on Saturday. So he got to be there.
No. Anything after Wednesday don't exist. Okay.
That's hilarious.
We got a Chris Benoit them shows. We not doing that. All right. But nah, man, look, Darby Allin is proof that wrestling should be real. Because he's living the life of if wrestling was real. Bro, if you're gonna take a power drive, you better take it for real. Because Darby is. What's up? Look at y'all done.
You're not wrong. But Cody has suffered some cervical neck injuries after that package power driver. So he's gonna be out.
Bro. Nah, bro.
Hey man, that's
Brock Lesnar did a shooting star press, broke his neck, and did an F5. Get back to work.
Oh, it's Cody. His neck hurts,
Bro.
so he can't be here. He can't be here, right?
Bro, Kurt Angle's neck still hurts, and he still come to work.
Hey man, Cody's not Kurt Angle, and he's definitely not Brock Lesnar.
Stone Cold broke his neck and became the greatest of all time. What is he doing?
Definitely, Cody is nowhere near Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey man, I'm just saying, bro.
Nah, you're right. I mean, New Day is also right when they talk about Big E and his neck problems. It's the same thing right here with Cody. Hey, niggas show up to work. Why can't you? Well, Cody said he want to take some time off. His neck hurt, so we're gonna let him take his time off. But that's okay, because KO has taken the winged belt and said it's his going forward.
Bro,
he earned it.
He just want to spend time for Christmas.
This man.
Stone Cold would never spend time with his family on Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. He bring his family to the stadium, or he's not gonna see him at all. Plain and simple.
Leave his family. You know what I'm saying? we ain't doing this. He out.
Hey, and then Triple H trying to put his pacemaker to the test. How they pushing niggas.
Bro, I think y'all acting like he can't be active.
he can't be active.
Can he not hit a pedigree? Like, is that not like
No, he can't do no in ring, bro.
bro?
So you
Why
telling
not?
me if he ran the ropes, he dies?
I'm pretty sure
That's
he
what
don't
they
run
be,
the ropes,
talking
bro.
about him.
So do he work out?
He still works out.
Not as intense as he used to.
Yeah, he said like whatever he was before, like 260 or 2 like whatever. He's like 220, 215 now.
Wow. It's so sad to see Triple H though, because
It
he
is.
probably was the
You can
coolest
see-
wrestler of all time. And now
you can see it in his face every time he does something that he wants to like take a bump. Like you can just see it, bro. Like it's just
That's how you know he really done. Because like after like Punk went down, like the night one main event was like out the window. You know he wanted to add himself to that tag team match.
H and Cody teaming. That'd have been something. After that man took a sledgehammer to his throne in AEW, that'd have been something.
that'd been great, but Cody would have ruined it for being Cody.
Well, listen, we wouldn't have been there for Cody. We've been there for H, but yeah, like that's That's
Hey man, you know what, man? We've been a little hard on my boy Triple H, man. I wish the best, man. I wish he was
No, listen, health wise, we wish the best. His booking need a fix. I don't know what the hell going on.
how I supposed to book, bro, but I can't book myself. You feel me? I feel you, Triple H. I feel you, bro.
You say this man intentionally doing this because he can't get booked? That's crazy.
No, it's that he can't see past his own booking right now because he can't get booked ever. Damn, G. Oh, Triple H have one more run, bro, and he can't have it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man.
Hey,
man, I'm actually sad now. I miss Triple H. This shit weak. Hey man, end the podcast, bro.
We watching Triple H. We watching Triple H highlights after this.
Yeah, bro. I
am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
Whoa.
I have no idea why he put that in there, Chad.
Why you put that there?
Don't even know why, bro.
I clicked on the wrong clip.
Yeah, I was like, what is this clip?
I was trying to click back to the KO one. Oh man,
what we talking?
I tried my hardest to figure out why is he putting this here. I was crazy. I'm like,
as long as we have these clips too close to each other, not not in a separated format. Yeah, man. See now we say it again. All right, let's get Cody off our screen. We don't need to see no more Cody. Outside that's main event gimmick. Triple H.
Also, how did y'all feel about how did y'all feel about they aired that shit off air? Like they didn't even show Cody getting beat up and package pile driver and all that. Like that's not how the show ended.
It's very WWE. All the cool stuff, they'd be like, all right, don't put that on TV. It's like, okay, thanks. Let's not put that on TV, apparently. I can't stand it. This is what I'm talking about. They can never be violent, and when they can be violent, they make sure no one can see it.
It's one of those things where I don't know why they don't just again NBC. I don't know what their time frame was or whatever, but you could at least you have it on Peacock as well. So you could have just let Peacock just run straight through it and let people see it.
It was on NBC.
On NBC and Peacock. So
them niggas, they could have did that whole thing. As soon as KO did that power driver, characters welcome. That's how you end that shit.
You know, it'd been fire. They should have ended it right before he hit it, like right when he lands.
Oh, that would have been fire.
Yeah. And then you could have still played the sound though, but it just blacked out. That would have been sick. That would have been more devastating than actually seeing it for real.
Yeah, because I think they jumped right to the news. So you gotta get it. You gotta give that shit to the news and be like, well, something happened over there. That's crazy. Top story.
Anyways,
That'll be fire, but what is this? Hey man,
after Solo, after he got Law Knight out the paint, Apollo Crews and Andrade pulled up to try for the save.
Why?
And well, because they pulled up on Andrade and hemmed him up that the week prior to that.
Oh yeah, Solo was crashing out after he lost that Survivor Series.
Oh
yeah, okay. He crashed out. That's when Shinsuke was in the ring with the mist coming out his mouth, foaming out. Yeah.
That.
Well, we showed you the clip, the last recording, but it's been a while. You got kidnapped and brought back to life, so who knows? Either way, he amped them niggas up. So they had a 6-man tag match tonight against Law Knight, Apollo, and Andrade, and in full bloodline fashion. Of course, it's new bloodline. They got to get the W, but they got the W with a little help from Shinsuke taking out LA Knight, and then old boy Apollo thought he had a one up on Solo, and there's your you can just assume what the finish was here by the end of it, but
that pig was crazy.
Shouts out to Solo and the New Bloodline. They're better than the OG.
Well, here's the thing with Solo. Is he gonna ever lose weight? I feel like he just keep gaining.
Yo, I've been saying this like yeah, yo.
Listen, he is a
Samoan. It's like
he's a Samoan man. He's a Samoan man with a black family. Okay, he will be throwing stuff on the grill till he die. Right?
He gonna become what's his name? Yakuza? Not Yakuza. Yokozuna.
Yakuza's crazy.
Yakuza is racist and hilarious and crazy. That's crazy.
Like my bad. Yokozuna. My bad.
How you gonna disrespect this Japanese Samoan wrestler?
Hey, they should have called him Yakuza then. That'd have been great.
I think that was the point. I think that's what they went Yokozuna, because Vince was like, let me not put it right directly on the point. Let me just skew it a little bit.
Look at that one dude, the Hakeem, the African Dream or something. He was white. That was great.
I forgot about that dude.
That's crazy.
Vince was racist.
Oh, that was he? That never caught on. Never caught on.
The Ugandan giant. That nigga was from like St. Louis or some shit.
That's crazy.
Oh, I mean, Muhammad Hassan, who was Italian.
Fucking Italian, bro. Hey man, bring back Muhammad Hassan. Restore the feeling. That nigga knew how to get heat.
Yo, the terrorist bombing he was trying to do was nuts, bro. They were the fact that it had this man face Undertaker for the world title is something, bro.
Yeah, that nigga was about to beat Batista for that shit in DC before the London shit happened. London bombing fucked up everything.
Yeah, a lot of things happened. Remember when Vince killed himself, and then the whole Benoit thing happened, so Vince had to come back.
Benoit really.
Wait, Benoit followed the booking. That's nuts. All right, so next up, let's get to the tag team match, because Naomi says she'd step in for Jade and be Bianca's tag partner, so she wouldn't have to relinquish the belts. So they had a match tonight against Nia and Candice LeRae, who took Tiffany's spot and told Tiffany to just get the celebration props ready for when they win the belts. And they're slowly trying to do the separation thing with Tiffany and Nia, and I don't really care for it, really. I kind of just need them to get to the point. I'm kind of sick of the whole dragged out thing that they got going on, because like I know where it's going. Just get to it. Stop teasing it. Just get to it.
Okay. Talking crazy to Tiffy.
Yeah, Candice been ever since Indy got Future Endeavor. She has to start cutting promos on niggas now. So yeah,
Candice and her husband were wilding today.
Yo, Corey Graves was going crazy. What's with that? I'm confused. Can anybody explain that to me? Like why Corey was going nuts?
No idea.
Like this man was burying Gargano on commentary and Candice LeRae. Like what heat did he have with Gargano?
Corey be burying people out of nowhere.
Apparently they fought before, and I don't know, but I'm just like, what? Y'all listen. Comment section. Anybody out there, if you know why Corey was crashing out on commentary about the Garganos, let me know, because I have no clue why. Like last time I heard him go this crazy for a random wrestler was when he was used to cuss out Enzo on commentary. And that's because he actually hated that nigga. So
everybody did.
Kicking Enzo off the bus is nuts. Yeah, I mean Bianca.
Let me say this. Bianca and Naomi actually look like a better team than the other one.
Because Naomi can actually.
Why do you say that?
Oh, but there it is. No, but
it's
just by looking at it, I don't know. This looks like it makes sense to me. I don't know.
Bianca's athletic. Hey, Frank says it all the time. Shouts out to Frank. Hopefully, prayers up for him. Hopefully, he all right. But Frank used to say all the time that Bianca is one of the most athletic women on the roster, or honestly, in general, in wrestling. And you got to believe it after what you see here.
I didn't. I know you didn't just show that and tried to. You did not just put her over. It just showed the scariest fucking 450 I've ever seen in my life.
Listen, man, it's not about the landing. It's about what happened. Okay.
What happened was I saw
nigga,
fearing for her life to do this move and then landed on her knees and then laid on her.
Listen, we know these wrestlers. They don't like to. We saw Bronson, Jimmy. Who else? Somebody else. Edge. You know these niggas.
Edge was egregious.
Yo, what was wrong with Edge, bro? If we ever see that nigga one day ever in real life, I had to ask, like, yo, what was going through your brain jumping off of the cage, saying, yeah, I'm gonna go legs first, just standing straight up
on his feet.
Like he didn't even attempt to lean. He didn't attempt, but this man just went straight down. That's it.
Bro jumped like a cat. Thought he was gonna land straight on his feet. That's crazy.
Wait, what is wrong at his age too? It's not like this is Darby. Where Darby, you know what I'm saying, he probably do that. He might be indestructible. This nigga just went, it was like, yeah, bro, I'm like dang near 60. I'm gonna just jump off this cell. Ain't that gonna happen. Legs first.
He's better off missing if he's that scared. Just land on the table and on the mat.
This Edge aside though. Shouts out to you hate black people. Shouts out to
that's crazy.
That's to Naomi.
450 good or no? I just gave her a compliment that this team looks better. That 450 sucked, man.
Nia was far as fuck. That's why.
Well, I guess Naomi.
Because Naomi couldn't pull her any farther.
Let's look at it one more
Naomi
time.
couldn't pull her.
Busted open. Belair now from the top. Oh, takes out Jax. Cover to retain. Candice.
All right, you know what? I get it to you. I think she was scared because she was like, damn, this far. She didn't want to pull a Brock Lesnar. Shout out to Base. My bad. That's on me, coach.
No, I was saying in the Discord, like, as it was happening, I'm like, damn, this girl far as fuck.
Yeah, once she got dropped, Naomi was trying to drag her, and I was like, is she gonna get her any closer? And she just kind of stopped pulling her. I was like, oh snap.
She was like, damn.
Bianca, you gonna make this leap here? And she did.
So. She was like, bring her closer. Naomi was like, it's a wide low. I don't know if I can keep bro.
Hey man, that's as far as she's going, man.
Bro, I'm already tired just by pulling up 2 inches. This is some shit, bro.
I've done all I can, man.
Just like pulling leap shots. I don't got time for this.
Ain't nobody got time for all this, bro. You better use the athleticism.
Don't use that athleticism, girl. It's too much weight.
Yeah, what kind of stats you got on that? On your level in 2K, you should be able to reach that. I see you leaping stats.
Yeah, man, we see those. We see that shit, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, man, we're trying to get you a boost in 2K next year, man.
Oh wait, but can I say this too? Can people stop staring right at the person that's supposed to like stop the pin or staring right at the ref when they getting pinned? Like that kills me.
Yo,
I hate that.
Like Roman's good at like not looking and just kicking out.
Everyone else,
he does it perfectly.
Everybody else be like looking right at the ref. I'm looking at the count.
Yeah, that shit takes me out too.
Yeah, I hate that so much. It just tells me, all right, he ain't gonna win because he's staring right at the referee. So
my main thing is that like you can't just feel that and hear it. You're right.
My thing is the referee knows. Like, he acting like the referee.
The ref can't look crazy. He ain't trying to look crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the person it's not like, bro. It's not like you got headphones in or something. Like, bro, you're the crowd, the ref. The feeling of the map when he slaps it, like, bro, you telling me none of these signs point to you kicking out?
Some of these people be looking at the ref, and you could actively see them already have their hand on the person pinning them, ready to like push them off, like before the this shit crazy.
I blame Sean.
Also,
Albert. I blame A-Train. A-Train fault.
So if the referee says 1, 2. You hearing the cadence and everything. Like, you don't have to look at this.
I blame Matt Bloom, man. I blame him. This is his fault.
I blame Matt Ryan.
Him too.
Right.
Him too. So now you reach the question for SmackDown. Is Jade fully not fully gone, but is she gonna be gone until like what, the Rumble? Like how long is she gonna be dead?
Yeah, she'll probably come back at the Rumble and then have her moment, and everyone gonna scream about how she's such a great star and she's so beautiful and amazing. And
Why have
so,
Nick Aldis? Why has he not figured out who attacked her yet? Like you tell me, y'all cameras ain't work to find this out by now. That it's still considered an investigation. Like nigga, what? Look at the camera.
can I just no? But let me say this too, and then I'll let you continue. But let me just also say, hey yo, dude, brother in Stranger Things is a very weird looking dude. You know what?
You know what? Hold on. Hold it. So hold that thought because we'll get to all that. We'll get to Stranger Things. We'll get to Superman's ugly suit, and we'll get to
Need to be a
yeah.
separate.
We'll get to that. Yeah, we'll get to that stuff. Yeah, let that down. All right,
That's a
but
separate
I know exactly what you mean because he do be looking like he on all kinds of drugs. But we'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, they who attacked Jade? Who did it?
I don't care.
I mean, I'm convinced it was well that, but like I'm convinced after tonight it was like I was convinced before, but like it was definitely Naomi because they had a backstage interview, and Bianca was like, "Oh, thanks for stepping up, Naomi," and Naomi was like, "I got your back forever." So AKA, yeah, I took that bitch out.
I think they both just did it together.
Naomi and Jade.
I don't think Jade helped her.
Oh, you think Naomi and Bianca both just took her out?
Yo, son,
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Jade helping her. Slam me right here on the table. What?
Well, technically she did, but yeah, but but yeah.
I think this is.
But I mean, both of them.
So
both of them turned a double. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's a double turn. It's more so going to just be what you said. It's probably just Naomi, or I mean, because it being Bianca, what would her reason be?
They can always find some shit for something. Who cares?
Yeah, but sometimes when they find something, it's be dumb. Like give us a legit read.
Don't happen.
Nah, bro. Give us if you were booking it. What
Yeah,
would be
your mic is fucking ass.
Yeah, his mic sucks again, y'all. He just got called. He about to leave. He about to overreact. Watch this. Bro, gone.
I mean, people have been saying online, not for nothing, while he's trying to get his mic to work. Pause. Oh, there you go. But I mean, people have been saying online that Jade been holding Bianca back. So, like, if you want to use that as an excuse,
How you holding Bianca? How she holding her back? Like, that don't even work because it's like, hey, you've been holding me back, so I got someone else who's also now champion.
That's weird. It's like you've been holding me back, so I decided to get another tag team partner. Like what?
To keep my title. We've been holding the whole time.
Like if they did it, that would have worked only in a way of saying like I was done being your partner and I was done holding these trash belts. As in like once Nick Aldis said, all right, you gotta relinquish these belts, and Bianca kind of just says like, all right, I guess, okay, like, and just about to hand it over, and then Naomi jumps in and says, "Nah, don't give it up. We can fight for it." Yada yada yada. Like if it did something like that, but Bianca was actively trying to fight and trying to not relinquish the belt. So it's like oh nah, I ain't want you as my partner because you was too black or something. Like, come on, like just.
But she should.
Naomi would have more of a, reasoning and base ground for it. Of I'm just trying to be tag team champion again. Last time I was tag team champions, my tag partner, coerced me into quitting this company, and now she's over in AEW, the mid card belt. Well, I lost stuck in TNA. Then again, I became world champion in TNA. So
wait, did they hire Naomi back?
What happened?
Is Naomi hired back for real?
Did you just ask that? Did you really just ask that?
I kind of Deborah, I kind of forgot that she was like fired until you said that, and I'm like, wait, is she?
Yeah, she was tag team champions with Sasha, and then they both quit.
That's sad. Oh well.
Nigga said, is she back for real? She went back to January.
Yeah.
Oh no, they work with TNA. I just thought she was just showing up saying hi. I didn't know she actually got a job.
I'm saying
Yeah,
hi
that's
for a year.
crazy.
That's hilarious. Hey, yo, speaking of TNA, Joe Hendry, I haven't heard a word about
That
Joe
boy
Hendry
done.
in months.
That boy done. Son.
He's done. He
That
just
nigga
got
pulling
caught.
up at the Rumble. That nigga for sure pulling up at the Rumble.
Bro,
He definitely gonna pull by the room.
do people even care to see him?
But that's my thing right there. It's like, bro, Joe Hendry, not even. I'm gonna be real. Not even. The nigga just disappeared.
Marquez gonna hear that thing song. He gonna be in the chat. That's my guy right there. That's my guy.
Listen, I'll say this. When he shows up in the Rumble, the pop is gonna be crazy.
Is it though?
It is. The pop gonna be crazy, but he gonna get eliminated in 2 seconds. That's what's gonna happen.
You know who I want to see at the Rumble? Just I want to see, right? I want to see
Pop Warner.
one point at the Rumble is going to be Bianca, right? And then Bianca and Naomi going to be killing. They're going to be whooping ass, right?
All right.
And then at this point, Jade music dropped. She returned. And now you got Jade, Naomi, and Bianca fighting, going crazy, right? And then as they fighting, the lights go out. And then when the lights go out, the numbers start going down, and they don't know who this is because the lights out. We don't even know what happened, right? And then they go 3, 2, 1, and it just gets quiet. And then lights come on. Tessa Blanchard is just in the ring and just beating their ass. And now there's a 3-on-1 assault. And then Chuck comes out. Bro.
Hey.
All right, bro. I'm not.
No.
This ain't heat.
DC because he cooking. Not CDC. He's cooking.
That ain't heat.
That's some good clean heat right there. That's heat.
That's clean heat.
I wasn't even thinking about that. That's heat.
And she has like a shillelagh in her hand or something. She's just beating.
A shillelagh is nuts. We ain't gonna do that part, but
she got to have some sense of upper hand. She's not beating up them 3 swole ass girls, black girls by herself.
She can have a kendo stick. That's okay. She ain't gotta have a shillelagh.
Watch me. This is wrong with WWE. Get a shillelagh, bro. Why we gotta always go with the same weapons?
Nah, she needs a whip.
Holy shit.
Let's lean all the way into it.
Yo, she get the whip. That's crazy. Then she bring out Vince McMahon. And he comes out taking his belt off. Let's go. That shit crazy, son.
Nah, that's a route you want.
Then right at the end,
with a whole court case after that.
Right at the end, the NWO music drop and Hulk Hogan come out with his whip, playing this whip with a guitar. That'll be lit.
Yo, bring back Hulk Hogan to be Tessa's manager. Yeah, now we cooking.
Son, you see, not necessarily. That is cooking though. But again, we ain't trying to catch a charge, man.
We might have to get David Duke. I feel like he would do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Y'all some wild individual. We ain't doing this. No.
Hey, do y'all want heat or do y'all want to continue this garbage y'all been watching?
I want heat, so we're gonna let it happen. Triple H gonna let it happen though. Kevin Owens, final portion of our SmackDown discussion. Kevin Owens.
That belt looked nice. Keep it.
It looks great. Fantastic stuff. And he has, as he said on screen, he's keeping this belt. He deserved it. And the smoke. And he said he hasn't even fully like turned up yet. That was just a smidge. That was just salt. Just a speck of salt. That's a lie. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not really a lie. I mean, to Triple H, it might be a lie, but
wow. That boy about to do nothing past what he just did. Now he's back to regular scheduled program, and he's gonna start whining. I swear, when this dude Kevin Owens be like doing promos, it's not like he's crying or like whining the whole time. He never sounds like determined or angry or pissed off. He always sounds like a whiny little baby to me. Go ahead.
You saying promo skills trash?
I'm saying your mic is trash. But yeah, he is. He is though. He's trash. I shouldn't say he's trash, but I just think that sometimes he comes off very like, what's the word? He comes off very just like a crybaby all the time to me. I don't like it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like he never sound like
true.
Like you know, like when Stone Cold was pissed off, you felt it. When this dude was pissed off, it's like he about to cry.
Nah, I can feel you. Sometimes his yelling promos sounds like he's at the edge of tears sometimes. So
yeah, and his eyes be watering and stuff. It's like, dude, I'm confused. Like, are you evil or what? What do I know? Oh yeah, these dudes was dripped out crazy. I love this.
Yo, they pulled up, man. New Day, man. We got straight to Monday Night Raw, y'all. If y'all lasted this long, put a comment down. Favorite moments from SmackDown. Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy. Hey, yo, pause all that.
Speaking of this picture, and we was talking about getting clean heat. So like when Cody got taken out, I forget which one it was. Like one of them said karma, right?
Let's get it.
Ray just lost his uncle today. They need to tweet karma again.
Oh my God.
Wait, they said karma?
When Cody got taken out, yeah, they said this is karma.
Oh, I thought they said karma when his uncle died.
No, I'm saying that's what they should do.
Yeah, they should, but they honestly not even the bad guys, so
they're not.
They're not even the bad guys.
But you know what's crazy? They got you gotta say that in the face. You gotta say that in someone's face, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta look right in the eye and say that.
You kick us out the locker room. Now your uncle dead, nigga. Karma.
That's heat. That's hey.
You gotta drop the N-word too. If you really want to be bad about it, drop the N-word.
Yeah, New Day. If y'all really this new version of New Day here.
Why don't they let the black people drop the N-word though? Just use it.
It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Shit, Vince used it. Vince used it back in the day. They can use it.
I really think the next black wrestler is gonna say the N-word.
Oh, and Roman calls that nigga.
Yeah, Roman said
Rock or something. Yeah. I don't know, man. The next black, for me, I don't understand. Dude, Swerve should absolutely be saying nigga.
Son, Swerve. Oh man, when we get to AEW, bro, Swerve. This man, Trevor Mann, Ricochet is disgusting. We'll get to that later.
Ricochet gets exactly what he deserves.
His laugh that he doing.
That Jadakiss, that shit.
That ain't even Jada, bro.
I don't know
what is it.
It's Trevor Mann.
Oh my God. I really hope it's intentional. Like he just leaning into being corny, but because if it's not, Jesus Christ.
I hope that his career is ending.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just don't like him, man. He's very unlikable. Yeah.
Well, you wasn't feeling the interview where he was like he created AEW?
Dude, I think people look, everyone in here knows I've never been a fan of him. Like ever, for real. That's never been my guy ever. And I'm glad that people started to notice that. So
well, that brings us to our kick 'em out the lounge segment of the week. And no, we're not kicking Pentagon Jr. out the lounge. We're about to kick Triple H out. Triple H, here comes another wrestler that we hope you don't just. Wow, I can't believe we're saying this. We hope you don't ruin them.
What?
Here comes Pentagon Jr., Pentagon Dark, Pentagon El Statueta, whatever the hell you want to call this nigga. Here he comes. He's showing
How
up.
do you know that?
I mean, they gave a vignette with a 0 on it. And the line.
It's a 0 with a line through it. No fear. No, Zero Miedo. No fear.
That looks like just the nose.
Zero fear.
Who else is this? So? Who else? You?
People on Twitter already posted this photo and put the L and the W in front of it.
That's crazy.
Dude, this could be Daniel Bryan.
Stop it, bro.
Okay. All right.
Bro, is this supposed to be a surprise? I mean, how do we already know?
You know good and well this is Pentagon. Let's stop.
Y'all told me I'm supposed to be surprised. This is supposed to be a vignette. I'm not supposed to know who this is, but apparently we know.
We know. We all know. They know. They know what they did. It's okay. But that's all right though. The main important thing here is that Hunter, we need you to not ruin this man whatsoever.
Well, that ship has sailed already. So
I mean, well,
Don't put him in a fucking 25-minute squash match like y'all did with like Tony did on Rampage.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Also, his theme song, Death Rebel, is still in existence, by the way. I want to point that out. If we can fix that by the end of this year, hopefully, that'd be nice. Because I don't want to hear his Death Rebel theme song.
The contract was up soon.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when that is. So soon needs to be tonight. Because it's this is getting ridiculous at this point. Man, Pentagon gonna show up with the lucha music.
Lucha, let's go. We back.
God,
I love it.
God. We're doomed.
I am so excited.
That's what he gonna do. He gonna put Pentagon in a match with Andrade, and they're gonna do that for they're gonna do a 10 match series. Oh Lord. We're cooked. Triple H.
No, we're back.
No, we're not. I thought we were back, but we're not. Seems like Vince left and we regressed even more. How's that happen? Yeah. Y'all told me something different. It's crazy. All right, CM Punk and Seth. Now, so you seem to have a weird thing about this whole feud that's going on, wondering why the hell these niggas even mad at each other.
No, I'm wondering why is Seth mad? Because CM Punk has said,
it's which one side?
I'm not mad at you, twin. That's what he said.
Yeah, calling the nigga twin is crazy.
I mean, that's what he practically told him.
That's what he told. He said, I ain't mad at you, twin. You mad at me.
And I don't know why. He's like, you left.
Why did he care so much?
It's like, okay, and?
I don't understand.
Then?
Bro, he mad at Punk for leaving. Didn't technically your wife just leave too, nigga?
Yeah, I don't understand this.
Yeah, he ain't worried about that though. He said Punk ghosted him.
He ghosted him.
That nigga been spamming his text messages and Punk ain't respond, so he mad.
Is he mad at Trevor too? Trevor left.
Is he mad at Samantha Irvin?
Is he mad at Naomi? She was gone.
What's smoke for Naomi?
Naomi left.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what the fuck? Bro, you should be mad at a lot of people. What is going on? Stone Cold left before. Was you mad at him? I don't know why it's only him.
Nigga ain't said shit about Ambrose.
Bro, he did. He went ham on John Moxley on Twitter.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he did go in on Mox.
That's crazy.
Like, I don't know why he cares so much. He acting like, I mean, is he not good enough to be there without these other people? Or like, boy, I don't get it. Is he mad at Vince? Vince left. Like, I don't know what The Rock just left. I mean, he came back and left again. Like, what do you want? I don't get this, bro. Cody left. He's injured. Is that okay? I don't get this,
So
bro.
so Seth, when he was 16, asked Punk to train him how to wrestle
What do that mean?
for free.
Like, he was 16.
Yo, pulling up on Punk and asking him to train him for free is nuts. And then you hit him with the fly home, buddy. I work alone.
I work alone. Dun, 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 dun.
Seth is
Yo,
in fact.
you mad at Batista? You mad at Daniel Bryan? Like,
Are you mad at Vince?
bro, is he mad at Brie Bella? She was on AEW. What was it? Like this summer? Is she mad at Brie Bella? Like, come on, G.
Mad.
What about Shane McMahon? I mean, we could do this all day. People will leave, bro. More people gonna be leaving too. That's the nature of the game, bro. It's a job, bro. Stop, like, don't take this so serious.
He be waving that WWE flag. Like in real life, that nigga be waving the WWE flag so hard, only for him to get kicked out of main events and shit.
Bro, he be cucking crazy. He talking about, the bootlicker now. The only guy that's bad is CM Punk's here.
That nigga said, "Welcome to the house that I built." CM Punk, CM Punk.
That's hilarious. Bro been down bad since he teamed up with Cody. It's kind of crazy.
You laugh and talk crap about the company. CM Punk. CM Punk.
I stayed. I'm loyal to this company. CM Punk. CM Punk. What?
Bro, this dude saying I'm loyal to the company, and Triple H talking to CM Punk. Hey, you want an extra year on your contract? Like,
I'm gonna defend WWE from CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
If I was Triple H, I would grab the mic, like, bro, you know that he's under contract. Like, we brought him back. Like, it's not like this nigga just showed up and wrestling for free. We brought him here.
It's more so this. It's like, Seth, why are you still mad?
That's what.
If you're the guy that you say you are, if you're the visionary, the revolutionary, the Monday Night Messiah, if you're all these things, the architect, why are you still? What was wrong with you?
Nigga, Punk came back. And he was like, "Damn, I ain't close to Roman no more."
When Punk told him he's second string, he felt that.
Yep. Starter's bad. The starter's bad.
I feel like when Roman told that Seth Rollins, exactly, no pop. I'm like, yo, he meant that.
You know,
oh no.
When they was yelling CM Punk, I think he said that he built it. Roman Reigns should have came out. Exactly, no pop. He should just his gimmick should be whenever he's embarrassed, see Roman Reigns come out and just be like, exactly. That's great.
Seth Rollins is essentially the Idris Elba meme of him just choking. Like,
that's a fact.
Anytime something going on, he just like, oh.
What the
He was the only person that did that when CM Punk walked into the locker room for the first time.
Motherfucker said, "Yeah, I'm about to main event another mania." Seeing CM Punk. What the hell?
But it's great. This dude's like, you ghosted me. This and that. Kofi chilling. Kofi saw his man, was dapped him up. They hugged. Like,
yeah, this dude over here like, I can't stand CM Punk. I hope he died. And Kofi like, yo, Phil, what's up?
my nigga. Like, yeah, what's up? What's good, bro? Like, I'm not Jamaican no more, by the way. It's been a
Bro,
minute.
Triple H even said he saw CM Punk was like twin, and they started hugging.
He did the finger point and everything.
And this dude Seth Rollins mad, bro. Seth, you got to get over this.
Yeah, Seth, you got problems, bro.
If
You got
nobody
serious-
cares for real, bro.
He need to go to therapy.
Like, it was cute to care when he first came back. All right, bro, it's over. He's there.
He's there. Like, relax. And now, so Drew pulls up on him backstage. It's like, hey, bro, listen. I understand everything, man. You hate Roman. You hate Punk. We get each other. Should be on the same side here. You know what I'm saying? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, bro. Get with the program. And Seth's not trying to get with the program. So it seemed like Drew was about to pull back up on Seth backstage, and then Sammy stopped him because Sammy got to be in the picture somehow. He can't be backstage and catering. So shout out to him, though. He trying to get on TV. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be shoehorned in the back.
See, Sami Zayn is searching for storylines the way Cody is searching for opponents.
There you go. Yeah, that's
Nigga
perfect.
showed up in a Yeet shirt last week. Like, that ain't your merch, bro.
Yeah, Sammy just dying to be a part of some shit. It's like, bro, I'm sorry. Sit your ass down.
But I get it. He ain't trying to be in catering. I get it. I understand.
Man, he needs to be in AEW for real. It's time for him to go.
Final 2 points of Monday Night Raw.
We both sold that.
Braun beats
I noticed.
You know, sold the shit out of it. I was like, he should be in AEW. So Braun Strowman came out and
No, I ain't burying it because we just listen. We just flying through these. We trying to get to AEW talk, okay? Because that's more important.
It's not.
Yeah, Braun beats Ludwig, Marcel Bartel, Kaiser, and yeah, there you go. All right, cool.
hey, his spear is ass.
Is it?
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm calling it right now.
We've seen some bad spears. Come on now.
I ain't gonna say it's ass. That's too far. But I will
Yeah.
say, I think they telling him to lighten up on the spear. I feel like he's going full speed and then gliding into him. He ain't running through these niggas no more. I think
When
someone's telling
there's a
him.
shitty spear, like whose fault is that? Is it the person taking the move or the person doing the spear?
I think it's the person doing the spear because you got to kill that nigga no matter what he thinks.
You got also Bret Hart.
Goldberg didn't care with how you felt about this.
Also on some Bradshaw clothesline from hell.
Exactly.
Yeah,
like Bradshaw, you didn't have to sell his clothesline. You were just getting worked.
You might just hold
Be
that.
like, hey, I'm not feeling it 100% tonight, so take it easy in that clothes on. Oh yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah, all right. Next thing you know, he like, wait, why you running? He looking like, yo, why you running into the ropes? Oh my god,
Hey, why you run the ropes like that?
bro. When Bradshaw would run the ropes, yeah, just go and accept it. He is not going easy tonight, brother.
Just accept it. At that point, listen, when he runs the ropes, just accept that. All right, bro. Just prepare to count your painkillers. So,
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but all right, bro.
Bro, that Mike just ran the ropes on your ass, bro. That motherfucker did too. He went one rope to the other rope and then clothesline the shit out your Mike. Hey, I can't lie. I think JBL might be in my top 5 like favorites. If I have to do like a top 5, just absolute, just favorite, no matter about accolades, no championships, none of that stuff. I think JBL is top 5 for me.
my mic taking a bump, just the most weirdest thing. Because this is what happens, right? We wait till the 3rd day, and now the mic want to take a bump every like 5 minutes, and I'm sick of it.
That's on you, coach.
It is on the coach. But yeah, I mean, when JBL runs the ropes and you pulling up for the clothesline, just prepare to take your painkillers that night. That's all you got to do.
Absolutely. That move and Goldberg Spear is my 2 favorite moves of all time.
Yeah, that spear Goldberg hit on Christian, son. Woo!
Bro, that Spear Goldberg hit on everyone.
Yeah, the Christian and Nunzio in the Rumble.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nunzio still feels that to this day.
Turned that nigga into a referee. Remember, he was like randomly a ref for 3 matches. Niggas on Twitter was like, "Hey, is that Nunzio?"
Hey, Nunzio, what's going on, bro? I just wanted to referee for a little bit. Just wanted to break, you know. All right, final point. Judgment Day. We are free. We are free of their reign. Viking Raiders claim the tag team titles from these niggas. Finally. Free at last. Thanks to Damian Priest. He cost them niggas the match. And now we have new tag team champions. Does it mean anything? Probably not, because Triple H can't book a tag division to save his life, apparently. So, but hey, we got to build up Judgment Day, so nice we'll actually see him. So, there you go.
Go ahead.
They need to either bring overruns back or time this shit better. Because anytime somebody win, the pyro go out and we see 0.5 seconds of pyro, and it's the next
characters welcome
on USA. Characters welcome
every time.
That shit is trash.
The most hilarious one was Jey Uso's, bro. That nigga had to sprint up the stairs just to get one eater.
That started the whole gimmick.
That started it. That literally started for us because we were like, yeah, it's lit. Jay finally won a belt. Let's go. Oh, cut off. It's like, wait, what the hell?
It was so bad they started the next Raw and gave him pyro again because they botched it so bad.
Yo, carrying over the pyro is crazy.
Yeah,
All right, Monday Night Raw, we love it.
Yo, wait, real quick. Viking Raiders should have been in the Wyatt family, or whatever this thing called.
They definitely got the beards and build for it. So shouts out, hey.
Yeah, but where are they? Oh yeah, I forgot. All right, let's go to AEW.
There's a reason why I didn't bring them up because they're just in the same revolving door thing with Karrion Kross, which is also not going anywhere really. So
yeah, in catering. Let's go.
Yeah, them niggas just forget.
I knew that was coming. Y'all niggas got all sold on nothing. No, I knew once I saw that nigga wig, it was over.
All right. RP Uncle Howdy's wig, man. Oba Femi left a handprint on Axiom's back. Full handprint. Ham this nigga Axiom up. They had a match to start the show, but Axiom was also supposed to be a tag team match later on. So he had to go into that match. Injured as hell. Okay. So that's what starts with there. They had a tag team match against Gallus. And, well, unfortunately, what you thought happened.
We've seen this so many times in the past. Spanish fly! Got all of it, Vic. That's the first part of the equation. The second part is Nathan Frazier. Wait a minute! Axiom wiped out Dallas. Frazier to the top. Phoenix Splash! Can they do it again? No way! Champions!
No way! He couldn't kick out of that. He put his arms in the air. He couldn't just roll over slightly.
Yeah, what was that?
Why is his arms?
His shoulders definitely off the mat, by the way. But neither here nor there. Fraxium retained their titles again. These niggas, their gimmick is literally just our tag team chemistry ain't 100%, but we can go into matches injured as hell and still find a way to win.
I hate the Spanish fly. Go ahead.
I hate the Spanish as well.
Everybody got to cooperate. That dude was cooperating as hell. Like, I'm gonna stand up here now. Wait, come on up. All right, we go. What?
Oh my lord! Yeah, it's I don't know about all that, but Kudo and Base, what are your thoughts specifically on this tag team? I don't know if you really watch or have seen this tag team work together, Axiom and Nathan Frazier, or Fraxium as we call them. Like, what's your opinions on them if you've seen them or at all or anything?
I thought it was gonna be a heel turn a long time ago.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I mean, they work well together, but like they've been teasing this heel turn for a minute. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they completely veered away from that. Shouts out to Veer. They completely veered away from that.
Bring Veer
and
back. Send Veer.
Man, Veer was at his peak when he was just supposed to be coming to Raw and never showed up. Those were the best days. Like, Vince should let that just run. Vince should have let that run like until it just died. Like, he should just kept saying Veer's coming to Raw every week, and we don't know when he was showing up, and he just never shows up. But yeah, they kind of completely veered away from that story of them possibly turning heel, and now it's literally just them never being 100% on the same page, but going to the match is half dead, and still end up will find a way to win, whether it be roll up, whether it be actually getting a victory. Like, they just always find a way to win. I don't know.
It's like Nathan Frazier always like saying some slick shit to Axiom, and he's like, "Yo, what?" But nothing ever comes of it.
I personally don't know where their like reign is going to end up, because I can't see anybody taking these belts off them, because these niggas always find a way to come out with a W. And I thought they was going to lose at the last show. They didn't. I thought I was going to lose here. They didn't. So it was like,
I definitely thought they were about to lose here, because at least like Gallus is like a team that they ain't breaking up anytime soon.
Yeah. So I mean, and as of right now, if I look at the tag team division where they're at, no one is really built up to actually take these belts off them. So, Sean, I don't know where you're going specifically with it. I mean, again, I like the team. They're okay. Like, I don't hate them niggas. Like, I like them. It's just where does it go at some point? At some point, you can, you're gonna have to build somebody else up to get these belts. Can't just have these niggas just stay undefeated forever.
Out the mud.
They gotta get their fits down correctly first before they can get these belts.
Nigga, they out the mud. What the fuck you mean get their fits right? They out the mud.
One dude in wrestling gear, and the other nigga. You got Soul's twin in wrestling gear, and then Aaron Gordon and like you about to go play basketball. Like, what's going on, bro?
Speaking of which, who are them other black niggas that was talking to West?
The other two black niggas that we wearing Timbs and dressed like they Crime Time or whatever.
Who are those niggas?
So they were on TV before, and I don't know what their names are. Literally, me and Frank used to just call them the two gorilla niggas with Timbs. That's it. That's all we say.
It works for me.
That's what Tessa Blanchard says too.
Yeah, that's wild.
Tessa Blanchard also says that's true. But look, I mean, bro, I don't got these niggas' names. Hold on. Stall while I find these niggas' names.
Yeah, they pulled backstage, and one of them was mad at the other because like they lost a tag match to some white boys, and one of them dapped the other team up, and the other one was mad at
white boys. I don't know why I know their name, but I don't know their other nigga's name. Continue.
So what's his name?
The two white boys, their name it's Hank and Tank.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Black dudes, I don't know their names.
I'm done. I'm muting my mic till we get to the next show.
Hey man, listen.
They walk backstage and right into Wesley, who I still have no idea why he cut his dreads, but here we are. And Wesley was he said some shit to him. He probably ain't know their names either, but chopped it up with them real quick.
That's crazy.
All right, it's Tyreek and Tyson.
Of course it is. Of fucking course it is, yo.
Okay, so Tyreek and Tyson, the two swole black niggas with Timbs on and jean short. One of them they wanted to shake hands and be friendly, as Bass was saying, and the other nigga was like, "Nah, bro, I'm tired of this handshake and friendliness we doing." And Wesley was telling him, "Hey, bro, you right. So I don't know if Wesley is going, as you said, I don't know if he's going to join that faction and do something with that. But I mean, hey, them niggas need some kind of push, so to speak. So if you want to do something with that, take Wesley, who's a guy with a name on NXT, and niggas know, take him, have him take the group and do something with it.
It's
Or
better
not,
than
I
whatever
don't
they
know.
got going now.
Yeah, as of right now, they losing the niggas like Hank and Tank, so I don't know what to tell you. Let's maneuver over to our boy. We can get to the bread and butter of the stuff here. Let's get to main importance. Our boy Trick standing face to face with Oba. Oba tells him straight up, "Hey, it doesn't matter who wins this belt by the end of tonight. They gonna lose to me. Come New Year's Eve. Plain and simple." So Trick is going one-on-one with Eddie Thorpe, who stole his way into this match by faking getting jumped backstage and got himself a title shot. Shouts out to him. We haven't had that one. So now the problem with Eddie Thorpe is, well, when I say that name, I'm pretty sure Soul, Kudo, and Based have zero clue who that is. And it's just a name at this point. That's just
Was this Soul that called him Danny Garcia?
Soul did call him Danny Garcia, yes, in that, because he did look like Danny Garcia in that image. But yeah, Eddie Thorpe is a Native American wrestler who had like a tribal kind of entrance to his gimmick when he was facing oh snap, hold on. We got a surprise pull up. Eddie Thorpe is a Native American wrestler who pretty much, like, his whole gimmick was like, you know, kind of like, what's that dude name from Mortal Kombat? I forgot his name. Nightwolf. It's kind of like that. And he had a feud with Dijak like a year ago, and it was actually good. And they had like a whole NXT Underground match, and I like what they were doing. They were kind of building him up, and they kind of just like stopped building him, and then randomly they turned him into a DJ.
Okay, so he was the DJ. Okay, yeah,
yeah. He's like, I was like, what the hell's going on? Why is he a DJ now? And it was weird. They were making this dude just do random
shit
stuff.
Came out of nowhere, and it never really got explained. He went from dancing, literally like tribal dancing in an Indian Native American garb around a fire, till he was Skrillex the next week. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Son, man just showed up mid someone's match on top of the tower with a DJ setup, just and we're like, what? Who?
I mean, shit. Ava got kidnapped and was in a cult, and now she's the GM. So I mean, shit.
They don't care about nothing.
Yeah, they was like, nah, bro, this is happening now. Yeah, I love how no one like decides to bring that up at all. By the way. Like, just be like, yo, why are we listening to you? Weren't you like leading the cult at one point?
Side note, I just gotta say this: that picture of Ricochet is nasty. That shit nasty, bro.
Yeah, Ricochet is Frank. When we get to AEW in a sec, I don't know if you've seen them AEW clips that I posted where these niggas laugh.
No, bro. He so basically he left WWE because they wouldn't let him get his Jadakiss laugh off.
Just check his nigga.
Yo, the Jadakiss laugh is disgusting, man. What's he,
bro?
Like, he got.
First of all, I've never heard another human being do that shit accurately except Kiss.
Word.
His son can't do it.
And that nigga.
Why would you think you were capable? The nigga look exactly like Kiss. He can't do it. Why would you think you were capable? But later for that. Obafemi definitely finna be NXT champion.
Oh yeah. Come New Year's Evil. That's it. Say goodbye, Trick. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, we were gonna establish. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, HBK playing all his hits again.
He's definitely doing all his greatest hits. He
Now,
basically in
someone,
NXT just basically saying, "Damn, y'all see how good I was." That's basically
y'all
what
see
he's
that?
doing. And
Running.
basically by his hiring practices, he's also saying, "We didn't have enough Sonnies when I was wrestling." You're not low, Sean. You're not low.
Look at this now. I can get any Sonny I want on this roster. And they can
He won't
wrestle,
live.
huh? Look at that.
Right.
Huh?
He trying to get less. He won't less Luna Vachon's RP, more Sonnies.
Yeah, well, he got one Luna Vachon, whatever the
I'm gonna
fuck.
say
What's her name?
Zarya. Yeah,
Zarya.
Zarya. Yeah, she
You talking about short? Y'all talking about short? Y'all talking about Shelby to do the F5?
Yeah.
Close. She's not there, but she close enough.
It's like an F3, but still.
You said what about it?
I said it's really just an F3, but I get the point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like it's an F3. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna get a little, not too much torque on it, but yeah, it's like an F3. But speaking of Sean's greatest hits, Ethan Page lost his smile, and I guess he got it back after he was able to, murder our boy Javon Evans
In the same building that Sean did that shit. Ironically.
Yeah, man, you can't book it any other way, bro. Got to get that long-term booking.
I knew that was coming when he was coming in the building. All of a sudden, Javon Evans came in, hyped like he just left a Future concert.
So Javon that whole night was just hype, just laughing.
I said, bro, he definitely gonna murder him, and honestly, he should.
He should.
He definitely should.
Yeah, Javon was a little too happy that night. Yeah, it was well deserved. It kind of had to happen. But it's crazy. He did it right after this man uplifted him, saying, "Listen, bro, Ethan, you're a great father. You're a great husband. You do all these things. You're a great person, bro. Like, be the real you, man." It's like, you know what? You're right. So I shouldn't be worried about losing my smile. I should worry about taking your smile.
Which is fire. That's a bar, by the way. Should worry about losing my smile. I'm gonna just take yours. That will make me smile. So unhinged Ethan Page, I can get on board with that.
I'm with it. And Javon, you know what? This is great. This is some scars for you, man.
I was back and forth on Ethan Page because at one point I got it. Then I was just like, I don't know about this dude. But now what I see what he really can be capable of. Now I know I'm definitely jumping out the window with this, but Ethan Page, honestly, from how that went, Ethan Page, booked correctly, he ain't got the physique, but he can be almost like a Triple H, where he got the funny side gimmick to him, and he can be a dick, kind of a coward, but at the same time, push come to shove, that motherfucker can get real violent and sadistic. And Triple H was that. Triple H would try to get away from shit, but when it came time to actually have to win, and he couldn't cheat, he had to do it on his own. Hunter was getting the shit done, and he would get just as violent or brutal as he needed to be to get it done. So I see he can potentially be like Hunter in that way.
Okay, I feel you on that.
I don't know if he ain't got the charisma Hunter got, but I see the potential for it where he could be like that.
I see what you're saying.
You thinking more like Evolution Hunter with the suits and all that?
A combination of Evolution, Hunter. I'm gonna say this would be a random time period. I'm gonna say 99 to like 06 Hunter.
Okay.
I think he could that specific time period where he was like the good DX, the DX that matter days, that like from the end of that, like the Stephanie McMahon the McMahon Helmsley era Hunter to the Evolution Hunter, like a combination of the two.
Okay.
Now, do you get him a Stephanie McMahon?
Yeah.
That's the thing. She don't get enough credit, but Stephanie McMahon, one of the best female heel wrestlers of all time. I don't know who you could put him with that could be what Stephanie was. Like a good deal of his heel work because Stephanie was so unlikable.
Well, yeah. I mean,
So in terms of, okay, well, look, you got a boatload of women on that roster. So in terms of the women that we've seen so far,
in terms of just
again, you got a lot of people, but people lack the charisma wrestlers from the past had. Like, bro,
oh, for sure.
Like overused word, but Stephanie had mad aura as a heel. And she wasn't even a wrestler, but she was a great fucking heel. She was damn near basically just the female version of her dad. Like, she could get up under your skin like no other, bro. Her voice was annoying. She was interfering in matches. She was winning shit she had no business winning. Like, but she was great at that shit. She was great. And then it was just like, you know how hard she had to work to be a heel because she was attractive. You got to work extra hard to be a dislikable heel when you're an attractive female. And you've seen the pictures, you've seen the videos. Prime Stephanie was not to be fucked with.
Word.
So, but let's look at it this way, right? So, because there's not, again, the women on the roster, there's only a certain amount that you can use. But the rest of them, they kind of just like carbon copies of each other. So you'd have to go with, if we're going by Stephanie standards, you have to go with somebody, as we said, good looking, but also annoying enough.
They would have to find They would have to find somebody that ain't a wrestler.
If you're just talking about the power, I'm not saying she can emulate Steph or nothing like that. If you're just talking about the power, like it would be Ava because she's a GM, but like she couldn't pull off like anything towards like what Steph was doing.
I don't know if people would ever dislike Ava like that though. Like anybody that dislikes Ava, anybody that dislikes her now don't even dislike her. They just dislike her dad. Like, don't nobody actually dislike Ava. They don't like her father.
Yeah, and the thing with Ava is like they're at a point where like they'd be cheering, not cheering, but like, they'd be looking for her to do well in what she did, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like they're never gonna hate her. They'll be like, "Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well at us trying to hate you." Like, yeah.
Because with Ava, it wouldn't be really a Stephanie thing. It'll be more of a Vicky Guerrero thing.
Right.
Which that works too. You could kind of do. You could possibly do them just like Edge, because Edge just became Triple H once Trips got older.
True.
And he didn't have Stephanie. He had Vicky Guerrero and then Lita.
That could work. It could work.
So you gonna make Ava beat a Vicky?
Boy, like them Latinas, don't they? You're not low, Adam.
Hey, I mean, it would work. But if they don't use Ava, then you'd have to take one of them wrestlers that you got, or non-wrestlers that you have back there. And figure something out.
That's the thing too. It was a lot more. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now I'm just gonna briefly point. That's why also when like HBK got so mad at like when Eddie quote unquote pushed Ava. It's like, yo, was Ava not just a quote unquote wrestler? Like she could take a bump. Like why are we so mad here? But
Exactly, and this is also The Rock's daughter. Like it ain't like she's small either.
right.
Like she was looking this nigga in the eye.
She's not no short chick for sure. She is far from fucking Roxanne Perez. That's for damn sure.
She fucking Samoan. That shit didn't bother her. She probably would have pushed him further if she pushed him.
Yeah.
Even if you tried to no sell it.
She low key could do. Being real.
That's another topic in itself, though. Wrestling don't got enough. There's not enough valets in wrestling. God bless you, by the way.
No, is she tall?
There's not enough valets in wrestling. Like wrestling needs Stacy Keeblers.
She might have had
right.
some heat with some boobs.
See,
You're right. We need
looking
more
up at her.
You looking up at her, dog. But yeah, you're right. We need more valets. We need to bring that back.
That needs to come back to wrestling, bro. We need more valets.
Two. We currently have just two of them.
Scarlett and who?
And Maxine. That's it.
Yeah, Maxine be wrestling.
She do, but it's not right now.
Scarlett don't wrestle for real. Like I've known Scarlett to have one match.
Yeah, we need to bring that back. We need more of that.
Well, wrestling definitely needs more valets. Like you have an occasional match, but you're not wrestling for real. Like Maxine half a valet, Scarlett is an actual valet. But we need more of that. We need more chicks. We need more chicks just doing nothing. Need more guys doing nothing too. Ain't enough managers either. Like you got Paul Heyman. Like all the male managers old as shit.
Yeah, you got Paul Ellerling right now, but the way Raw went last week, it looked like he may I don't know, Karrion Kross was looking at him funny, so I don't know how much longer he's gonna be around.
What are we gonna do? Kick him out of AOP again?
Who knows?
Why is he with them to begin with? That was the weird part about that whole, like, that gimmick had so much promise, but it's just like, bro, they don't need Paul. He's just there. They already got Scarlett. What they need him for?
From what I heard, the only reason he's around for real is because Triple H really likes him and was a fan of him back in the day.
I get it. It's cool, but your mic is taking a wild bump.
Doing that shit all night.
That's crazy. I don't know. It's just, you know, it's crazy. I think the frustration comes with the product now is because it's a few tweaks away from it just being great. It's a few things you can change, a handful of things you can change, and shit would be way better. Just a few things need to be changed. Emphasize the tag teams more, which they seem to be trying to do at least. Kill them tournaments. Kill all them fucking tournaments. For the love of God, kill the tournaments. Put the people who's supposed to be on TV on TV.
My bad.
Yeah,
you good right now. But like, if you're not, at the end of the day, put motherfuckers on TV. If they ain't getting no reaction, all right, it is what it is. We'll give you another chance some other time. But right now, we got to go with what's hot, what's working.
Hey, I was telling them earlier, I was like, Yo, we ain't hear a word from Joe Hendry in a minute, bro. What happened to that nigga?
Bro, that nigga disappeared. You talking about not striking while the iron was hot?
Yeah, they threw my nigga under the bus. Now he just disappeared. Now he gone.
I really thought he was about to beat Nick Net or Dolph Ziggler, and it didn't happen. I was like, oh shit.
He for sure should have beaten that nigga. And if you're being real,
Why is he losing? Why is he losing? Why is he losing to Dolph Ziggler in the year of our Lord 2024, almost 2025?
Nasty work.
I wish the fuck I would come into a meeting. They said, "Yeah, you're gonna take the loss to Dolph Ziggler." I'd have started looking around the room like they was talking to somebody else. I'm like, "Oh, y'all talking about me?"
Hey, you taking the pin tonight, huh? Who?
I went looking for a calendar. I was like, yeah, it is 2024. You talking about losing to Dolph now? Shit, I wouldn't have lost this. I wouldn't lose the Dolph 5 years ago, let alone now.
You taking the super kick in a squash? In a squash?
I don't give a fuck if it's an Iron Man match. I'm not, bro. We can have an Iron Man match. I ain't taking no pins to this nigga. In a whole hour, I'm winning 3-0.
You're gonna be already in the ring for the title match?
I wish the fuck I would lose a match to a fucking Dolph Ziggler. Hell no.
And
They really
TNA.
trying to book this nigga like he was important. Like, come on, TNA, do better.
Speaking of doing better, Trick Willie got the dub. Well, technically, post-match dub. Referee approval, I guess, because this man landed on top of Eddie, but kind of slumped over with his shoulders down, and Eddie's shoulders were down, but Eddie's hand was on top of him. They said double count.
I hate when they do that stupid shit.
Another one.
Another HB special. So double count draw. So Trick retained the belt. Eddie Thorpe was not happy at all. So that's why he got in the Avis face. And
he
then,
didn't even do it right. Like one of Eddie's shoulders, I swear, was up.
And his hand was on top of Trick. So technically, he pinned Trick. That's. But yeah, so he got in the Avis face, and then Sean pulled up, and then he pushed Sean, and then Trick hemped him up, and then kicked him in the face, and then celebrated at the end. So yeah, we're gonna lead right into Oba versus Trick. I think Eddie might pull back up. I hope not, but I think he might end up pulling back up.
They did recordings.
If he pull up,
I'm just letting y'all know they did an NXT taping.
Oh, so next episode they already did the shit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I think they did that for most of the shows. I mean, I meant more so like for that pay-per-view when he has to face like Oba, like
New Year's Evil.
Yeah, I think I'm wondering if Eddie might want.
Y'all want to know? Y'all want the spoiler?
I do. Go ahead.
It's a triple threat.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
It's a triple threat.
Oh.
So Trick ain't got to take the pin.
Why seem like they don't like? You said this, Frank. Frank, you said this before, but why seem like they don't like Trick? Do they like Trick? What's going on?
I mean, they must like him if they don't want him to lose. They don't want him to just flat out lose to Oba Femi, which I don't see nothing wrong with that. Damn.
True. Unless they want to run it back at Mania weekend.
True. They might do that. So you think they're gonna have Oba win it here, and then they run the one-on-one rematch? The gimmick.
They probably are going to do that. He's still going to end up beating Trick because Trick getting ready to go to the main roster.
Yeah, either.
SmackDown need people.
No, SmackDown. He ain't like Raw got a lot either. He finna have the main roster because they need people. They need
Raw about to have everybody on this.
He for one, he don't have shit else to accomplish in NXT. He already a 2-time NXT champion, so really ain't nothing else for him to accomplish.
I know, Frank. You missed it. So booked with SmackDown about to look like shit heat.
Yeah, we booked the entire 3 hours, bro. It's gonna be 3 segments, bro. 3 segments, 3 hours. Mad
3
ass.
hours of Nakamura, bro.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be lit.
That's a trick. Considering they got people again, booking is everything, bro. Booking is everything. Because the whole they don't got people. They got people. Just book them correctly. You got Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins right there.
Doing nothing.
You can book them however you want to, and it could be a great story. I got several ways I can book them and make them look great. And that's more star power you building right there with people you already got in house. You ain't got to bring nobody from the outside. If you stop shitting on the people you have there to make one motherfucker look good or a couple motherfuckers look good, you be fine.
Not wrong. So, are you still with us? Because we've reached your where we did now reached the subject. Judging by his non-existence,
Soul took a bump.
he definitely took a bump.
So sleep.
He took a bump. He took a bump like my mic. That went all the times. That's tough. You hate to see it. Man, say wake me up when AEW talk happens, and we trying to wake him up now. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? Well, it's all right.
So,
we can get to it. Well, actually, never mind. When we start AEW, we always gotta show the brackets for the Continental Classic. So let's get to that. Let's get back to the updated stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there you go.
I think
Shouts out to Commander. Shouts out to Commander. Why did you put Commander
out there to get pins.
just you just take pins. You could have threw anybody else on this. You could have threw what's that boy name? Powerhouse Hobbs. You could have threw Malachi. You could have threw who else we missing? Ricky Starks. I don't even know where he at. Does he exist anymore?
Bro, y'all not gonna see that dude, man.
Yeah, no, Tony got that nigga on ice.
That man is waiting out his contract.
He made it too apparent that he want to go to WWE TK. Like, fuck that.
You know what? You know what? It trips me up. Why that's just ridiculous. Really, just make no sense to me because it's just like you paying them to not do nothing, and they still leaving.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? You paying them to do nothing, they still leaving. Well, I'm killing their momentum. Are you?
Yeah, I think he thinks he's going to kill them.
WWE is the more, but he don't. But see, this is the thing. WWE is the bigger company. You can't kill their momentum. You're not a big enough entity to do that.
Yeah, it's not going to have the effect TK thinks it is. All you're doing is putting money in their pocket, and they still going to have momentum
for free.
Right. Yeah.
Because you think Phoenix ain't finna get pushed when he get to WWE because you waited too long, my nigga. This is the closest. This is the closest thing that they've had to a real replacement for Rey Mysterio, and since Rey been wrestling.
Them niggas is gonna give him
push him?
all the merch.
What? Everything.
They finna give him shirts, masks, gloves. They finna give him nigga everything.
His brother's finna get pushed.
Yep.
You think Pentagon ain't finna get pushed? You crazy as fuck. They finna put somebody who speak English with that nigga, and he what? He finna do numbers over there before his brother even get there. Then his brother get there and do all that nut ass shit he been doing.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's over with. Tony tripping.
Yeah,
I'm gonna kill
He didn't
Ricky's
say nothing.
momentum. Like, nigga, you building Ricky's momentum.
Yeah, you building him for when he show up, like in the NAC. Like that nigga, man, come on now. Come on. Tony, stop being petty, bro. Just get the people away. Just stop it. It's okay. Like, you don't gotta be petty. Because
They've shown you with the people you send over there that don't, quote unquote, don't matter there, get there and immediately matter. Ethan Page became a NXT champion in second match.
Ain't our boy Miro get up out of there too?
Yo, shout out to my boy Beast Mortis, bro. Keeping it.
Hey,
There he is. There he is. He lives.
Shout out to my boy.
Listen. Hey, Beast Mortis holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Him and Commander.
Beast Mortis
holding it down.
Let me tell you,
Beast
bro.
Mortis.
Let me tell you,
Beast
bro.
Mortis almost got bingo.
Hey, look. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Y'all told me Tony can't book, but Beast Mortis got zero points. That's what we need him at. That's what we need him.
Wait, why Mark Briscoe got 6? He couldn't buy a win last year.
We need to figure out how to get Mark.
He couldn't buy a win 2 weeks ago, bro.
We got to get Mark Briscoe out the company, yo.
Oh, he beat Kyle Fletcher? That's crazy.
He need to go back to Ring of Honor where he belongs.
Must have been by a roll up. Who else he beat? Garcia? That's tough. We got here letting him beat the TNT champion.
Kyle Fletcher only lost being Mark Briscoe. It's hilarious.
Ain't that something?
Beat Okada, lose to Mark Briscoe is crazy.
That's crazy. That's wild booking right there.
Having that on having that being on TV is crazy. I beat Okada, but I lost to Mark Briscoe.
It might have happened on Collision, or Rampage, so you didn't really see it though.
You got to get Okada out the paint. I mean, not Okada. I'm sorry, Mark Briscoe. Please forgive me.
Hold on, let me run back.
Yo, why you don't fix his teeth though?
You know he done made all kind of money from wrestling, and this nigga's still walking around snagging too.
Bro, missing teeth is not giving him more money. He might that's not like a gimmick. That's like he's not getting sponsorship. Just get some teeth, bro.
It's not even merch.
Nigga so bad, bro.
Yo, the way
Bro, see,
That's crazy.
He's been around too long. He's been around too long, y'all.
On USA, characters welcome.
Yo, we gotta cut that on base. That's crazy, bro.
Cut that.
That was cut that. 2 hours, some minutes. Yeah, we definitely cut. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. We respect it though, but that's crazy. Just a little bit.
My bad.
Base was Draymond Green hitting a 3 when the Warriors on the run.
Yeah, he definitely just pulled up. We didn't expect him to do it. He just said, "No, I got it."
Don't do that to switch. Good shot.
Yeah, that way tie is kind of nuts. We need to get these brackets updated because a 4-way tie right now. Yeah, no, we can't have that.
I don't even understand this.
Niggas need
Darby winning this one.
Yo, I need Darby to win something.
Hey, you know, we'll get straight into that. Let's get to Darby, bro. Our nigga Darby, he the dude.
That's my favorite wrestler right now. Outside of Chelsea Green.
Like the crowd, look, just off the bell ringing, the crowd was lit.
Wait. I don't know if y'all talked about this. Y'all talk about the venue?
No.
Yo. Shout out to Tony Khan, man. He finally got a venue where it don't sound like it's just dead space. Like
where we not just hearing the crowds say shit back to the wrestlers when they trying to cut promos.
Yeah, bro. I'm really
now that's how you feel in arena.
Mm-hmm.
like we don't really care. Me personally, I don't really care how many people you got at your show for real. Like, but I do care that y'all had a whole like wall section of nothing, bro. I am so happy they said, you know what, we don't need this big crowd. Y'all don't. It's wrestling. No one's watching for real.
My thing is
And I respect it.
ECW went trying to be in these big ass venues. They knew the venue they could sell out, and they tore that bitch apart every week.
And that's hey AEW, y'all can do it too, bro. That was fun. Like the clips that Marquiz is showing us, and I'm hearing the crowd like projecting well through a great match. That's all we care about.
It sounded great. Exactly, and it's. I was glad you said that. That sounded really well.
Yeah, bro. Like ain't nobody. I mean, maybe Kudo or somebody, but ain't nobody in here looking like, oh, it's a full crowd. Well, it better be 15K. I don't care how many's there, bro.
No, I don't look. I rag on AEW a lot, but it's only because them niggas be like, "Yo, we in a fucking 15,000 seat arena and we got 2,000 in this bitch." Nah, that's not popping.
No, it's not. It's not. This is totally
That's
fine.
funny.
Do
Like,
these
bro,
arenas?
That's clean. I can accept that. That's clean. Like do small arenas. Like that's
Yeah.
all you
Do
need to do.
small arenas, and then when you get to your pay-per-views, you sell out pay-per-views. Like that's fine. Like,
There
bro,
you
this is
go.
it.
Y'all, the big shows, y'all got the people. Y'all weekly shows, y'all don't. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And look, make your weekly shows cheap, and your pay-per-views expensive. Your diehard fans, they're gonna show up.
My thing is, don't feel bad that you wasn't selling out the big arenas because before the pandemic, neither was WWE.
There you go. Just chill out, G. I think he letting his ego drop a little bit, and he needed it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I think Shane in his ear telling him, "Hey, man."
That or his dad say, "Motherfucker, you costing me money."
His dad said, "Yo, this Trevor Lawrence thing ain't working out, so you gonna have to."
Hey,
you picking at the top of the draft again?
Like, bro, people don't believe in Trevor Lawrence no more.
It's
No
not
one's coming
good.
to the games. We need help. We need
It's
some
not
money.
cutting no more, cuz we can't. It's not cutting it.
He over there like, yo, he looking at his son. Hey, I don't know if I can pay that beach house this week. All right, so you gonna have to slow it down.
I'm gonna start bringing over threes. You know what I'm saying? I can't get the sevens no more.
Hey man, shout out to him though, man. This was a great match. Let me say this real quick too, and then I'll let y'all cook. I was at a live show and I've seen what's this boy name? Not Darby, Osprey. I've seen him live. He is the best live wrestler in wrestling.
Say it one more time for him in the back.
Osprey is the best wrestler you will ever watch live in modern day wrestling. The dude don't know how. I don't think, and maybe he don't know how to wrestle for TV for real, but live, bro, that dude is unbelievable. Like he gonna get you locked in. I've seen it. He is crazy. Now Darby, same way. Like the stunts he does is stuff like live you'll never forget. So putting these two together, it's like gold every time. They can go back to this all the time, and this is always going to be great. It don't even matter who wins this, because in AEW people can win and lose, and it don't really hurt nobody unless it's really ass. That's the only way it really hurts you. But these two was amazing because they both are amazing live wrestlers. All right, go ahead,
bro. And I'm gonna say this: watching it on TV, not even being there, watching it on TV, I got the same feeling that you would feel if you watching it live, bro. Like it's the stuff they were doing in this match was crazy. Like Darby, we already know this dude's a crash test dummy, and when it comes to when he's in the ring, like he's gonna put his body on the line 365 days a year, whether he on the clock or off the clock, he putting his body on the line. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
On the clock or off the clock is hilarious.
And this dude Cody over here down for a power drive. My boy over here jumping through glass. Let's go,
man. Listen, play the clip, run the clip.
That dude is made of steel.
Bro, did you hear that shit? That shit sounded like someone was shot. God.
Bro, I think Darby has hit a. You know how like I remember. I'm never gonna forget this. Undertaker said in his documentary he did about his whatever. He said like the hardest part about wrestling. I'm sure other wrestlers said it, but I heard Undertaker say it. That's who I remember saying it. He said the hardest part about wrestling is like you gotta get used to the bumps again. And it's like everything else you can get right, but the bumps you just got to get used to. I think Darby has hit a level, like a god level of getting used to bumps that is, I think, is unmatched. I don't think anyone's ever reached this level where bumps is like normal. Because if I got slammed, on this mat, like that shit gonna hurt like hell. I've never feel that shit until like I do this a lot. Darby has been doing this type of stuff so much. I wonder, does he not feel it as much as he wants as we would, or like someone else would who don't do that?
So I mean, that's the basis of.
This nigga might be a sadist.
Well, yes. So there are people that they love to feel pain, and I think he might be one of them niggas. But at the same time, also, that's what the whole point of taking bumps is. You build up the callus to where you get used to it. I think this nigga is taking so much bumps his entire life that like at this point, he don't even feel nothing.
Once you get hit by a car, I don't think taking a bump on the apron gonna hurt us.
You got hit by a bus.
Yeah, like this dude.
Yeah, my fault. Like, hit by a bus.
Bro, this boy body been through so much.
And
it's
then
like,
Russell 2 weeks later.
You might have to get a gun. At this point.
I don't even think it's gonna work.
If this nigga gets shot and he just Superman that shit. Yeah, all right.
That's what it seems like. You could shoot him twice and he gonna wrestle 2 weeks later.
Yeah, well,
maybe a week later.
While Cody at home.
Derby matches are great because for one, you know you're gonna get a certain level of violence in the match, and I think wrestling is missing that in a very big way, is missing the violence that it's supposed to have. Certain wrestlers are attempting to reintroduce that level of violence, Darby being the leader by far and away. But he adds an actual sense of danger in his matches. Because you don't know he's so unpredictable, you really don't know what the fuck this dude is going to do. So you kind of just watching the match like, what the fuck is about to happen right now? Like, I know I'm going to see some wild shit in this match. But it's never overly extreme, just shit that's just like, all right, it just feels overly choreographed, or it feels like, all right, this is just violence for the sake of violence. Like, it still makes sense to the match. Like, he went for that move in a dangerous place, and he paid for it.
It'd be like normal shit that he innovated to violence.
Yeah. He introduces violence into normal shit, but he does it in such a natural way it don't ever feel forced.
It never do, and it's always like just something slightly different than what other people would do. It's just like Jesus.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing, you wasn't here for this, Frank. I said Darby Allin is making the case to making wrestling real. Like, we might can do this.
You know what? That's a great point. That's a great fucking point. He really is.
Like, why is
you can't call what he does fake. Because ain't nobody else gonna do this shit. Bruh, stuntmen in movies don't do what the fuck Darby Allin does.
Bro, they need to just go ahead and call it, just make wrestling real. Let's just start hitting each other for real. Darby can do it.
Just make it based a real fight.
Y'all can pick the winner, but these dudes getting hurt. Let's go.
And the only reason people ever call wrestling fake is because it's a predetermined winner. But it's just like, I mean, at the same time, nigga, if you get power bombed through a fucking announce desk from the fucking ring apron, that's not fake.
It ain't.
I don't give a damn how fake you try to call it. Nigga, falling off a Hell in a Cell through a fucking announce desk from 20-something feet up. Ain't nothing fake about that. That hurts. Regardless of, oh, he's going to win the match, though. Yeah, that's cool. He still fell 25 feet, my nigga. Like, it. So, yeah, that's a great point. Darby is definitely making a case to say that wrestling is real.
Yeah, we out here. We ain't playing. Hey, man, look. Darby's, I don't know, man. Look, I like the guy. That's my guy. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think I've been a fan of another wrestler to this point since like Jeff Hardy, and we've already made our comparisons ever since we saw this nigga in AEW debut in 2019. Like we're like, oh, this nigga like Jeff Hardy, but nah, he's just way more, way crazier things.
He's way more dangerous than Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, like he's way more dangerous.
And that means something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to AEW, man. This is a great arena. Stick to this.
You think the arena gave it the aesthetic they needed?
It gave what it needed. Like you can feel the crowd. That's why they shows are kind of ass like every Wednesday because you can't feel the crowd because there's no one there.
Yeah, and the people are there ain't doing nothing but sitting on their fucking hands and not doing shit.
But even if they do, that's like it's kind of this thing where like they can't hide it. When the crowd is like going crazy, if they are going crazy, there's this big open space that all the noise is going into. You know what I'm saying? So you can't feel it entering the ring. It's all just going like flying off into an open space. So it's just like you can never, no matter what they do, you can't feel it.
That shit was echoing. Like you ever hear how your crib sound like for instance, if you moving in or moving out, you hear how much it echo before you put the shit in or before you take your stuff out the crib? How much the place echoes? That's what the arenas was doing. Right. That's what the arenas was doing. And that wasn't a good look.
It wasn't a good look. It didn't sound good either. You just no matter how good something was, it could never feel like something because all the just sound travels, bro. And if that's open space for that sound to go, it's gonna take it. So now you got the sound going over the camera instead of into the ring.
That show had a much different feel. If they keep that shit right there up, AEW might be on to something.
Yeah, man. We don't get look. WWE like to harp on. We have these many people at the arena this time. No one ever cares for real. Nobody has ever cared. It was like, dude, did y'all watch WrestleMania last night? They announced how many people were sitting. We never care.
I've never gave a fuck because you know why I don't care and why no one should care because guess what? Ain't none of that fucking money going in your pocket. So why the fuck do you care how many people are there? And especially if you're not. And they're lying, number one. And then it's like that doesn't benefit you. And then on top of that, it's just like you're not there. You're not one of the people in that count. So why does it fucking matter who's there? You're not.
Hey man,
why does it matter?
I agree. I don't get it. It does not do anything.
I don't know where this shit came from. Where people get like, you know how stupid you sound touting numbers for a corporation.
That's so stupid.
That shit's so dumb. They did these type of numbers. Why does that matter to you? You don't work for them. Dumbass. You just watch the product. Just watch it and be a fucking fan.
All right, well let's peep some of these highlights of this match.
Yo, wait, did he scream dose? Did he scream dose? If he screamed dose, everything I say about AEW, I'm flipping it. Did he scream dose? I'm done, bro. I'm pro WWE. CM Punk.
That's crazy.
That's
Not the
hilarious.
only thing they gotta fix, it's two major things that AEW gotta fix now. They fixed the arena thing, cool. Keep that up, you good. Now they gotta fix it's their sound production. The I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the music doesn't sound that good when they're coming out. Like I can barely hear it.
Depends on whose music it is, but they be having like
That's what I'm
music
saying. They
sounds
gotta
louder
fix
than
sound
others.
production.
See, I feel
And
like
then not only fix sound production, they need to get some better people to produce some of these songs for these people because these most of the people in AEW's interest music is trash.
I feel like WWE has been the only people, like the only wrestling company that figured out how to get that music hidden. I feel like no company other than WWE has ever like got the sound right with the music. I don't know how they do it.
WCW's was trash too.
Yeah, WCW shit, like I barely can hear that shit.
If it wasn't NWO, Hogan, or Goldberg, or Booker T, music was trash.
Or Sting.
Or Sting, yeah. Everybody else, garbage.
I didn't even know what Brett's WCW music was. I just couldn't hear the bitch.
You know what's funny? They had it low because they was like, "Oh shit, this kind of smell like Team Spirit. Let's turn this down."
I was about to say, Dr. Dallas Page, they turned this shit down because I'm like, this is so it definitely smells like Team Spirit. Let's not get sued. I mean, when I first heard that shit, I was like, is he coming out to? That's definitely. I've heard this song somewhere before, and then heard this shit on the radio. I said they played Dr. Dallas Page theme song. Like, no, he stole that song.
That shit, wow. I mean, they took that one song by the Eagles for Razor Ramon and WWE.
If possible, we need to get Darby the world title. I don't know when.
He'll get it one day. When he do, it's gonna be crazy.
You don't want to be Mox?
I mean,
he ain't that guy, pal. He ain't that guy. Or at least his group
right now. Well, here's the thing. Right now, they're building towards that, but it's like they got Jay White, Hangman, and Orange Juice in the match in the Fatal 4-Way. So, and none of them niggas are on the same page as of right now in terms of being a team to fight against Moxley and the Death Riders. But I mean, I doubt that's going anywhere. I think Mox is going to retain, and then I mean, Darby got to be the dude to do it. To be honest, personally,
I think it likely will be because I mean he took the shit from him, so it all started.
For those out here who tuned in to the AEW segment, Darby won this match, by the way. If that wasn't apparent by our talking points and reactions and by the number system you just saw minutes ago, but if he needed the finish, well, I guess
you know, niggas cooking.
I think I will say with Jon Moxley, I think Jon Moxley, I like him as a heel more than the face, at least in the AEW.
Oh no, 1000%.
Because as a heel, I feel like he looks evil as shit. Like he had a very evil face. Now the problem is these dudes. The reason why his group looks so weak now is because they don't have merch. They look like they just out here like random people. But it's like
they're not supposed to have merch.
Exactly.
But also they look weird because Yuta looks trash. Neville or my nigga Pac is in wrestling gear, and then
Pac gotta get the wrestling gear, son.
And this is Cesaro will show up in like his wife beater and same jeans as Moxley. It's like y'all all dressed weird. Yuta looks dumb.
I feel like Cesaro
dressed in wrestling gear. Cesaro's connecting with the gimmick, but like the rest of them are kind of disconnected.
I feel like the
Before we
girl
leave, you to hit it.
Cesaro and Mox looks right. It's the other two that's just fucking up. Like, get yourself together. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, put some wife beaters on. What y'all doing? I wish they
Even when Yuta wears his normal clothes, he just doesn't match the group.
He doesn't work out. He needs to lift weights. I'm begging him.
Honestly, it's not even that. He's not white.
I was about to say that. It's just because he's not white. That's why he doesn't match the group.
He doesn't fit. Put another Asian in there. It still don't work. This feels like a white nationalist group, but they got this Asian.
Yep.
Let's take Yuta out.
It feel like it feels like you know what this group feels like. Moxley, I feel like Soul will know what I'm talking about. Probably Kudo, possibly Base. Moxley feels like Edward Norton and American History X, and the rest of the rest of this group is supposed to be his partners in that movie.
And imagine him
then
having
they got Yuta with it. Exactly, and then having Yuta in that group doesn't work.
You gotta have another white guy. So who should be the white guy they can get? Let's look into their roster. You know,
Brody King would have been perfect.
Oh, Brody King would have been nice.
I mean, he ain't doing nothing with his own faction right now, so I was throwing that nigga in there.
Or Hangman with the mustache? Come on, bro.
Jay White, he definitely looks like he says the harder you are.
Nah, but Jay White also looks a little too. You kind of gotta look like a hard-nosed white guy. Jay White got some look a little feminine. His face a little too skinny. I ain't a fan of this. You gotta look like you one of them corn-fed crackers.
Jay White looks exactly like that. You don't know. You must know. Well, you ain't been in the South, but I see white men that look like that all the time. Get that motherfucker some camouflage.
You know what? Put a trucker hat on him.
That's what I was about to say. Put a trucker hat on.
Young boys in there.
Give them motherfucker a rebel flag trucker hat or a camo trucker hat.
Yeah, there it is.
That motherfucker look like.
Yeah,
with that white t-shirt on.
You know what? So this is how we got to do it. In WWE, throw a suit on them. In AEW, put a trucker hat on them. We figuring it out. The dichotomy of the companies.
The economy of the companies. That's hilarious. From a suit to a trucker hat is crazy. They suit budget went to Bobby and his group.
You're either a businessman or racist. No in between.
I actually can't see Jay White doing this. He got to get rid of that tan though. He a little too tan, bro. We like our yeah.
Our rednecks don't get tans.
They get the little farmers. That's it.
They get the farmers tan. That's it.
Hey, they go forward with this. Maybe they could run that storyline Lashley wanted to do with WWE, where Gunther was calling them everything but nigger.
Yo, I would love for Hangman to do that. Hey, I was just saying, Frank, you wasn't in here. You know what's wrong with Swerve? Was this a good segue to Swerve? I don't know. Let's find out.
Perfect segue. It's a perfect segue. Yeah,
perfect.
There you go.
Yo, you know what Swerve missing? And he needs to start saying the N-word, and I don't know why he can't.
I don't get that either. That's why I'm still to this day confused by Booker T looking so like distraught after he said it, because it's just like
you thought he was white.
I'm like, Booker T, you said exactly what they would expect you to say.
Hogan, we're talking for you, nigga. This nigga was like, oh my god, I just said the N-word. You would have thought Hogan. You would have thought he was white, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, Mr. Trevor Mann.
Bro, this picture is hilarious.
It's Jesus Christ. Yeah, so he tried to kiss up to MVP and try to get himself into the Hurt Syndicate, and yeah, them niggas like, yeah, nah, bro, We don't want you in this group, bro. He took his business card away, ripped it up, and was like, nah, son.
Has Ricochet ever looked cool in life?
When he put a mask on.
When he was Prince Cool and they put a mask on him.
Yeah, when we had Conan cutting his promos, and he had a Prince Puma mask on.
Yo, wait. All right, now we on to something. Conan cutting the promos for this dude, and he in a mask might be the greatest gimmick I've ever heard. Hold on.
Yeah, it's called Lucha Underground.
Lucha Underground.
Yes, bro, Lucha Underground is clearly the idea of Lucha Underground was let's find a way for Soul to get back into wrestling. I just never found them.
It's all right, so we'll
get you someday. Lucha Underground helped get me back into wrestling. Like, for real.
Dude, let me see. Hold on, let me go. Let me check Netflix. Where's my it's on Netflix, y'all say, right?
It used to be on Netflix. I don't know if it's there now.
Let me see where it's at.
And I don't think it's there now, but it definitely used to be on Netflix at one point.
That's Lucha Underground streaming. What is it on?
While he searches that up, we gonna just do a little side segue here.
They said it's on Prime. Yeah, that dude sucks.
Yeah, we got to get Trevor up out of here.
Like I said before, I really hope this is like intentional because like everybody been calling him corny, so like hopefully he's like leaning into the shit. Because if not, this is ridiculous.
Let's see. We got Bandito coming back. Yeah, hype about Bandito. All right, cool. Say less.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, hype about Bandito. No, okay, cool. All right. Mariah May. We all love Mariah May, right?
No, I like her. This is a great promo. I like her as champion.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow.
That's the most me thing ever.
Thank God for Jameis Winston.
Yeah, he played the clip and it made sense this time because what the fuck happened last couple hours ago?
Last time, when these clips are on the side of my screen, you can barely see them. Like, look, hold on. So look, I gotta just guess on the side of the screen and be like, wait, which one? And I'll click and play the other one. But yeah.
I don't remember what was being talked about, but he played that clip. We were all like, "What the?"
It was something with Triple H. No, it was.
Oh, bro! Don't bring up Triple H, bro. It makes me sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. But Mariah May, she's ready for her match against Thunder Rosa, and they're doing it at. I don't think they're doing it at World's End. Is it World's End or doing it? There's another one before World's End that's happening.
Collision.
What the hell is that? Collision. Nah, it's one of them Fight for the Fallen or something. Battle of the Bells. They're doing something random. Like there's another show they're doing before that.
The Battle of the Ratings.
Battle of the Ratings. Who knows? But she's facing Thunder Rosa, so that's all that matters. Tony Storm also. Tony Storm, by the way,
my girl, my girl,
work, bruh. She literally is acting like she just got the AEW.
I love this so much. I was out on her at first. Oh, she back. She over crying. Then I was like, oh, she never was here. That's on me. I forgot she never was here.
She's saying she was all elite. Now I was like, yo, this is great stuff. This shit is perfect.
AEW need to put Tony Storm is now all elite. That would be so funny.
Like with a question mark?
Yeah, with the question mark. Tony Storm is now all elite. That's great. Oh my god, I love
her. All right, what else? What else we got for the peoples here? We got the brackets done. Got the Moxie segment.
Tony Storm definitely might be the GOAT female wrestler.
I love her, man.
Based off of her in-ring ability and her character work, I don't know if a woman has been that good at both.
She got everything, man. And she's
Like,
innovative.
there might be a few that's a little bit better than her in the ring, but none of them are touching her character work.
Come on now. She's
And when you match the two up, like Tony is killing shit, bro. Like I don't recall there being a female wrestler whose character work and in-ring ability was on this level.
That's
We're
my
talking
goal.
about being good as a face or a heel.
Ooh, bet. So next week on Dynamite, we get Garcia and Fletcher. And then I think these are the final matches, too, by the way. And
Cal Fletcher is the Carson Palmer of AEW.
and then we get Shelton and Okada.
That's gonna be great.
Hey, that's hilarious. That somehow made so much. Wait, Shelton Benjamin and Kazuchika Okada.
Wait. Put that back up there, man. That needs some more work. It can't be. Come on, bro. We just saw Carson Fletcher for like 10 seconds. We need some of this. Yeah. This match.
This.
Nah, they might tear the house down.
Marquiz, I'm gonna need the clips.
All the clips. Yep, I got you, man. I got you. Don't worry.
I'm gonna actually, fuck the clips. I'm gonna actually watch that one. I need to see that, man.
Yo, the Hurt Business, like their theme song is fire, bro. And the crowd.
Why WWE not let my boy cook for? Why?
Because they said he old and he need to start selling for the youngins. So
man, if you, I don't care how old you are. If you lit, you can always get the belt, bro. You can always
pretty much.
Yeah, bro, get up the court.
Let's get up the court. Hilarious.
No, I'm watching Ben Simmons do nothing. Ooh, good pass.
So
let's see.
Been Simmons game for the last 10 years.
We're gonna speed run through these last bits. MJF, he's white. All right. FTR, they want hands with Moxie's group for pouring bleach down niggas' throats and kicking them. So they're gonna try to fight them at some point. Yeah, that's what they do now.
Shout out to Jay, by the way. That's all I got to say.
Nick Wayne and Christian Cage fought Hook and Shibata, and Christian Cage got the W with his son and his family. So you know what I'm saying? They got it done. Anna Jay fought Mercedes. Anna Jay definitely should have won this match, but she did not.
You gotta get Saturday.
Yeah, we definitely do.
We kind of got to get Mercedes back in WWE. I know Seth Rollins gonna be so angry by that.
I texted you and you did not say nothing back. He's gonna be so hurt. That's the first few.
You know what? That's cool, but I need Seth to keep that same energy if his bitch leaves.
Bruh, he need to keep that same energy with like half the roster on in there now. Like,
that's a fact.
This dude.
Seth Rollins really just syndrome right now.
Bro, gonna be signing wrestlers back. Like, hey, look, Seth Rollins gonna be upset about it, but look, it's gonna be okay. Okay, it's gonna be all right. Don't get upset. Just don't worry about it.
He's gonna be a little angry.
Nigga, Dean Ambrose
just abandoned Naomi.
Bro, if Dean Ambrose came back, if he do come back, let's say he went back to WWE, can he keep his name that he got now? Do we have to go back to Dean Ambrose? That dude don't look like a Dean.
He could go back. He can go back, John.
You telling me this bald-headed, blue-eyed racist looks like a Dean?
It's okay. He can stay John Moxley because one, Triple H don't be caring, and two, Shawn Spears came back.
Hold on, wait.
Hey, get your mic together. Get your mic together. Get the mic together.
He just clotheslined your microphone to hell. Bradshaw just hit the ropes and just gave you hell, brother.
And your Mike sold that shit like Rikishi or Hardcore Holly.
Good Lord. Yo, I was just saying this to them earlier, Frank. I was like, I think Bradshaw might be top 5, like one of my top 5 favorites. Like not even in like anything of like, accolades and all that shit. I'm just talking about my favorites. I think Bradshaw might be in my top 5.
I'm not mad at that. As somebody who didn't see Bradshaw, I didn't see none of his run when it was happening because I wasn't watching wrestling at the time, but I went back and watched that shit. That's one of the greatest heel runs I've ever seen. Like, I wish I had seen it live. I was like, damn, I think I missed this part of wrestling. This nigga was amazing.
JBL was unbelievable.
Yeah, his heel work was.
I'm like, bro, did he went to the border to catch Mexicans?
Yeah.
And he had
better than that.
He was kicking them like, get back. We need him. Border, bro. Shout out to my boy, man, JBL.
That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. So I ain't mad at that at all.
That's my guy.
What was I saying?
Just from the rewatch, he became one of he at least in my top 10. That shit was impressive.
He got.
Oh yeah, so Moxley can keep his name because Shawn Spears kept his name. Like he didn't come back as Ty Dillinger.
Well, also Shawn Spears also isn't that fucking over, so no one really cared what his name was, bro. You just come on now. You talking about
that was a hell of a comparison. That nigga said he can keep his name because Shawn Spears kept his name. I'm like Shawn Spears and Dean Ambrose. Ty Dillinger and Dean Ambrose. One of these things is not like the other.
Last time you even seen Shawn, bro.
You're right. Right.
I'm like, bro, Dean Ambrose.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back. I'm pretty sure if he came back, I'm coming back at Shawn Moxley. Maybe if Vince was still, looks better. I think if Vince was still in power, he probably would have came back as Dean. But with Triple H, I don't think Triple H cares if he come back as your other name. Like if Rusev comes back, I don't think he's gonna be Rusev. I think he'll be Miro.
Miro's a better name.
It's like Pentagon showing up and he becomes Hexagon. Like that'd be disgusting. Like nobody wants that.
Yo, his heel run is Hexagon. His other name is Octagon. I mean, what's his name? I forgot. Hilarious.
All right, that's all the wrestling we got for y'all today. Wow, look at that, compacted in the 2 hour 43 minutes. Love to see it. I think Soul wanted to talk about something else, and I can't remember what it was. So, can you refresh my memory? I guess he will not.
Yeah, let's cool.
Promo. Right. Hey, Based. Thank you for joining us today as our guest again.
Anytime.
Frank was freed from his kidnapping. All right, his killers got caught by the NYPD. They tried taking him to New York and selling his body, but we got him back. That's all that matters. Okay, so thank you for subbing in and helping out.
This nigga made it seem like I was Luigi Mangione. Hold on.
Thank you for subbing in and scoring 12 points. All right, off the bench.
You know what? What did I say at the beginning of the pod? I said Frank ain't here, but he might show up later. And then he's here. I did say that. We out here.
He did say it. He said it. But Bass scored 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist off the bench. So thanks.
I will say though, in the fourth quarter, Bass started standing in the corner. He wasn't really asking for the ball in the fourth. I'll say that.
That's because the closer came in. I came in to close the game.
Yeah, that's crazy. Frank came in and said, "Bass, the starter's back."
Damn.
Bass had to sit in the corner and watch the game, bro.
I came in and pulled a JoJo. I came and pulled the ISO Joe. Hey, you got your shit off for the first 3 quarters. There go stand over there.
Kudo, you definitely fell off too. You ain't said a word in a minute.
Hey, man, I'm trying to do some other shit. But yeah, it's my
Nah,
fault.
bro, I don't like the way you just out here. You already fixed your bed yesterday. All right, you ain't got no excuses today.
I took my 3 from half corner, got characters welcome. So I was like, you know what? Let me just stand in the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, he hit his mid range fadeaways, and that's all we needed. We got it from him.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
We got it from him.
That's all we need. That's all we need, John. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
This is all we needed. Oh man,
but as always, thank you for joining us today in the MVP's Lounge. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Emphasis on the comment part. Yeah, you're not saying nothing no more. Is it because we cussed y'all out in the comments? Is that why?
Come on, twin.
Hurt? Yeah, come on, twin. Bro, we got to go.
Hey, yo, comment twin if y'all got to the end.
It's gonna be broken up. Don't worry about it.
Say yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna have separate videos for each show. Not like the last time. Last video, I ain't gonna do that because it was a whole process. But this one, I'm gonna separate them for each show and all that, and I'm gonna keep it as one show and separate. So there you go. You get multiple different videos for what you like and what you don't like. But be sure to say something. Say something. All right, we cuss you out for fun, not for not being mean to you. We're just playing around, bro. Get a backbone. Get some thick skin or something. All right. But with that being said, I'm King. That's Kudo. He's Based. That's Frank. And don't forget your soul on the way out.
Peace.
On USA, characters welcome.
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.